Welcome to Super Chats. I'm Nick.
I'm Cameron.
I'm Carlos.
And this week I have a headache. Let's talk about it.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I don't want to do this anymore.
Look at me. You put on a brave face.
I'm fucking tired of 3D Live.
We're all tired.
I don't want to do it.
My head is killing me.
Do it.
No, we're gonna do it.
No, okay. Uh-huh.
All right. Look at me. Take my hand. You can do this.
It's just like Tokyo Revengers.
You can do this. Carlos,
Yes.
if you take notes on one more 3D Live, I swear to God. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I want to go on record. I watched Calliope Mori's 3D Live for her new album, and I did not include it in the notes.
And I watched 3 that was not that one.
Why do you watch so many?
Why? How? Where do you find these?
In Carlos' brain, he goes, I'm about to see them 3D Live for real. But what if? We love Carlos.
Oh my God. There would be no show without Carlos. But I'm pretty sure there would be no one to watch 3D Lives without Carlos as well.
Hi, guys. Welcome back to Super Chats, VTuber discussion podcast. As always, we're your 3 hosts. And this week continues the nonstop spree of 3D Lives that we're very excited about.
Yes.
This weekend was a fuck fest for me because I...
Congratulations.
On Saturday, I DM'd Curse of Strahd, the final session, and drank a whole bottle of wine. And then on Sunday, we watched a lot of anime. So no, I did not watch the Advent 3D Live. And yes, I actually feel bad. I'm sorry.
Bro.
The Vote to Kick is now live. Someone leave a comment down below saying Vote to Kick starts here. And then thumb it up.
Exclamation point RTV.
Mm-hmm.
For any CSGO or CS Source players like me. All right. Let's talk about Advent's 3D Live then, shall we?
3D Live. I'll watch it, and when I'm caught up, I'll let you guys know.
I'm just going to go ahead and zoom the camera in so it only shows me and Carlos.
You can just include me.
So, Advent's 3D Live occurred this week. This was the group collaborative 3D Live that everybody from Advent got to take part in because they all have done their individual 3D debuts. So,
I've seen the animations.
we start off with a fantastic animation, frankly.
Fucking fantastic animations.
Of them going from 2D to 3D, which is astounding and very well done. Fantastic.
It was their original little debut teaser that they edited to be half 3D.
Yes. And so it was, you know, a really nice way to bring them all into 3D for this. Following that, we got a song, which was Fire, Fire, Light the Fire.
Fire,
AKA
fire, light the fire.
A.k.a. Rebellion, which is their OG Advent song. This appeared with them as a generation, I believe.
I hope they
if
sing
memory
it.
serves. They did.
I know, like when we see them.
Oh my God, that would be good.
We have entered concert hype.
Entered. I've been there for a bit. Yes. For context, we are 4 days away from the HoloLive Advent, HoloLive EN concert in New York City.
By the time you're seeing this episode, very fucking hopefully we're in a car.
Oh my God, yeah,
we're going there.
We better be.
If anything fucking happens, I swear to God.
Yeah, I will lose my mind. I already have a headache, so that's not great, like I said. If I'm a little off, that's probably the reason, just so you're aware. After Rebellion, Fire, Fire, Light the Fire. Good song.
Good
classic.
song, great song.
Yeah, banger, absolutely masterpiece. We got introduced to Pokey. Pokey is the little like group mascot that they sort of had.
Oh, he's the I know what you mean. I know what you
gonna
mean.
call him like a grungle or something?
I was gonna call him like a grungus.
I've known you for a while.
I have like 3 words.
I like them. They're good words.
They are good words.
Yeah.
Oh, I love him. He looks like the worst enemy in an RPG.
Yeah. He talks via text on the screen. You can't actually hear what he's saying.
Visual novel style.
Yes.
I would like to try out for the part of Pokey.
Please.
If you can prove.
See?
There you go. Pokey. Sounds like him in my brain. Very accurate. Yes. You've got the part. Be there on Tuesday.
Monokuma ass motherfucker. Go back to Danganronpa loser.
Pokey appears and tells them if they want to go through the big door behind them and become idols on an idol stage, they must first complete 3 tasks.
Oh god, this is just like Monty Python.
It's pretty close. Pretty close. This was a good moment. Carlos added the note, Shiori butt wiggles.
Yep. That she did that multiple times through the whole thing.
I did notice it
Perchance
too. She literally like jumped in a circle and like shook her butt at the screen, and
people would just be talking and just out of nowhere she would just turn around and start doing that.
And these are time stamped, yes?
I'm sure if you go into the comments, somebody's...
All right, keep going. I'll interrupt when I find this stamp.
Okay. Also during Rebellion, their opening song, Narissa Flossed. She's a very good dancer. Yeah. It was very good.
I found Narissa flossing already.
Yes, that was a very big moment. It's very funny. I liked it a lot. So yes, they've been given 3 trials. And the first one is donuts. They are given many big donuts, and they must make donut towers out of these donuts. Okay, I skipped it, but they did. The first thing they did when they got the donuts was they Bibu taxed. Of course, they did. They had to.
I did see the Bibu taxing. Thank you, YouTube.
After that, they had to build donut towers. They had to build them on top of Fuumoko's back, and then they had to build them on Fuumoko's tummies. Mm-hmm. And they were very successful, and they had to make sure the donut towers stood for 10 seconds. Am I missing anything from this?
No, it was a very interesting scene, I suppose. The whole time I was watching that, I'm like, what are they doing to track these? Did they get like the little beach inflatables and just like stick trackers to them?
I guarantee they're pool floaties. That's the only thing I could think they would be.
Yeah.
Which would be great if they were like actually the donut ones, because they make ones that look like donuts. Either way, they stack them, then that's the first challenge. Good job, they did it. That's amazing. Second challenge is What's in the Box, a classic game that many of us have seen in the past. Full spoilers, we're doing a full recap on this one, just so you're aware, going forward, folks. They bring out a box, they blindfold each person individually. We start with Narissa, as she is the bravest of the group.
Sure.
Who screams a lot and is horrified as she is forced to put her hand in a box that she cannot see. And she's like, oh my god, it's attacking me. She's freaking out. And it was a Kiara plush the whole time. Like, she was just freaking out for literally no reason. And then she gets there, she's like, I have that at home. Because once she realizes what it is, she has one at home. Next up was Bibu. Bibu got blindfolded, and she had to guess. She took a while on her guesses, too, actually.
They wanted her to be very specific.
Yes, because they didn't just give her a rock, which she did guess a couple times, but they gave her a Moai head, which she, again, eventually got. Good job. I think it was like 5 guesses for her, and she got it. Next was Fuawa, who got a toy snake. That she identified immediately, I do believe. I think she got it like on her first guess.
After screaming horrifically for the first few seconds trying to touch it.
Yes. She was also pretty scared by it. Which, I mean, it's a toy, but it is a snake,
Yeah.
Next up... Oh, go ahead.
I'm just saying, she did a pretty good job. I was expecting her to freak out a whole lot more than she did.
Oh, of course not. No, she did very good. Next was Shiori. Shiori got slime, which she thought was Yorick at first, and then she was like, is it the Novelites? And then...
Slime.
It turns out after a while, eventually, they were like, you're trying too hard. You need to be simpler. And she was like, slime. Okay, it's slime.
She wasn't afraid at all. She just hands right in there.
Nah, it's Shiori. She doesn't know fear. Fear is just something to look at and be like, ooh, neat. And then finally, we got Mokoko. And what was in the box for Mokoko? It was Fuwawa.
Oh. She better have gone that, like, right away.
This was, like, really... It took her a moment because the first thing that happened was she put her hand in the box and Fuwawa licked it. And Mokoko's like, something licked me! She's like, what the heck? What is this? And a whole bunch of Noahs. And then, like, I think it was Narissa that had to keep leading her back to the box and being like, put your hand in the box, Mokoko.
These dogs need to be babysat so often.
It was really funny. I loved the Mokoko, or the Fuwawa in the box gag. I thought it was really funny. Anyway, they eventually did all of that. That was their second challenge that they had to complete. And finally, the third challenge was the zombies. They had to fight off zombies. They were each given weapons.
I actually did catch the zombie challenge.
Did you?
Yep.
It was fun. It went on for a little while. A little bit longer than I expected it to, I'll be real with you.
No, my favorite part of that was just that Fuamoko literally had garden gnomes as
Not
weapons.
just any garden gnome. It's Gnome Chomsky from the Half-Life franchise.
Yes.
It's the Valve gnomes from Left 4 Dead.
It's my gnome.
You have failed the challenge. Look at these boys.
Freaking love that. That's one of my favorite things that Mokoko ever said is just, it's my gnome. So they were given gnomes. Narissa got a wooden spoon. Shiori got scissors, because of course she did.
It's her literal weapon.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then Bibu got a rock.
Literally just a rock.
That's it. That's all she needs. Just a rock with a rock. They basically, each individually fought some zombies, and then they had to use the power of music to finally defeat all of the zombies. And this was the moment where my brain exploded. Because they sang, I'm going to say it wrong.
Be brave.
Kinja Ratera Asobi, which is the OP from Rosen Maiden.
The classic.
Yeah, and as soon as it started, I was like, is this the OP from Rosen Maiden? What the hell? And it was. I was right. This is one of the few from the anime OP quizzes that I often get right. So, this was a good moment for me. I was like, this is crazy. This is really good. Following that, they beat all the zombies, and then they sang Sirens, which is their new song. This is the new group song for Advent. You guys have heard Sirens by now, I assume, right?
Everyone's heard Sirens.
Sirens. Sirens.
Sirens.
It's a good song. I actually really like it a lot. I said that they're in the notes here that they had some really amazing choreo for this, and I did. I loved the choreo for this. The choreography was just really fucking good. Good dance moves. Absolutely wonderful. After Sirens, they sang Our Bright Parade, the English version, which was very nice. They put out this just recently, a week or two ago, something like that, I think.
It hasn't been too long.
Yeah, a couple weeks probably.
I know that the EN side has really been enjoying that because now they can just like sing the big, huge Hololive theme song that they use for everything, like in English.
Exactly, and so it gives us, it gives them the opportunity to do it much easier.
Yeah.
I think, and I'm pretty sure Our Bright Parade was Third Fest. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. I think it was either third or fourth, but I'm pretty sure it was third. Was when they did that song originally. So, either way, it is one of the most essential Hololive songs to hear, frankly. After Our Bright Parade, they did Connect the World, the Hololive English Concert 1 song, because every concert gets its own song.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then that was it, basically, because they followed that up with merchandise. Cameron, would you like to do the merch?
Yeah, let me find it. It's in the notes. I'm scrolling down. Okay. Hey, everyone.
This guy.
The notes are loading.
This is the merch that they had gradually been like showing through all of their like individual 3D showcases, and it's now officially like you can order it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can now officially order Hololive English Advent 3D Showcase Celebration merchandise. A quick recap. Shiori's got a belt. Biju's got some slippies.
Clink, clink, clink.
Narissa Ravencroft has a paper knife for all that paper you're cutting. I've been hearing you. Fuwawa's tail keychain and Mokako's too. Do not put it up your butt. It goes on your keys. Please.
They're fluffy.
And Pokey, our recently named mascot, has a hand-in cushion. I saw this merch. I don't think I've ever put my hands in a cushion.
It's a muffler, is what you would call it.
I don't think I've ever put my hands in a muffler. Any muffler fans?
More of a... they're also called muffs.
I'm not following you down this path. Carve it your own.
That's what they're called. Little, like... Usually they were made out of, like, animals. They were fur.
Yeah.
You would buy a fur muff.
Yeah. Lure.
The leader of the planet of Omicron Persei 8? Lure? Anyways.
The merchandise is
it's a
now
cushion
available.
you can put your hands in and they can keep them warm.
No need to put a fine point on it. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. Most of the stuff is like $30. The slippers are $25. That's affordable and stylish.
You too can have a great cosplay item.
It's true, or stuff for your feet. Is it one size fits all?
It usually is.
Oh, you better pray to the Lord. You're the one size they're fitting all.
I know. After I talked to you, or mentioned to you two, after we talked about the Hachima stuff, I'm like, you know what? I kind of want this hilarious shirt. And I looked it up. Their one size fits all is like very, very slightly bigger than an American large.
You'd see my tits.
That would not go good for me. You'd see my gut pretty hanging out the bottom of it, probably.
I'm almost buff enough it would be funny. I'm not there yet, but I'm almost there.
We're working on it.
There's
guys.
way too much gut for that shirt to be funny. Or maybe just enough gut. Hachima. Hachima.
No, my brain is going Hachima.
Okay, before it goes to Hachima, we should ask if there's anything else we'd like to discuss about the Advent 3D Live.
I thought it was really good, really fun. It was nice to see all the girls on stage together. I'm really excited to see them on stage in New York.
I think it's going to be a good season. I can't wait for the Super Bowl. Carlos?
Get ready to see Gura at the Super Bowl.
Oh my god. Why can I envision it?
Oh my god.
I think our
Hey,
nation...
sports fans. Gargura here.
I think our nation would literally implode if that happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Steelers versus the Broncos, brought to you by Gargura.
Just Hololive, just straight up Gargura.
He sponsored it. Her Hoshino Marine, and of course, Doritos.
Doritos, something to eat while you're drinking Mountain Dew.
We're at the first down, again sponsored Gargura. We projected her onto the field. Oh, football.
Just like running across her face. She's like, ow, 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 ow. Like, oh, man. God.
Here's a picture of her Daki Makro you can buy now. Cuts to like a referee looking disgusted.
Cuts to one guy from the Steelers holding it up, and he's like,
That's the trick, though. There would be like one guy in the Steelers that'd be like, I know exactly who she is. This is my time.
Yeah.
Zooming in, let's hear what the coaches are talking about. That is fucking Gargura! It's fucking Gargura! Shut the fuck up! Gargura, I love you!
I don't even know where to go from here.
I know where to go.
Gargura at the Super Bowl would be a fucking treat, though.
Anything is possible.
But
now.
you gotta have like Suisei and like Moona or something, or like Risu as well. Like you gotta get like some reps from a couple different like branches. We brought her back. It's Coco.
It should. That's right, everyone. Oh, Coco's back. Good morning, motherfuckers. Everyone in the audience just, huh? Why is 1/4 of the audience cheering?
Oh my god.
Mint Phantom.
She's everywhere. Bro, we're gonna talk about it in a minute. She just announced another concert. What the fuck? She's everywhere right now. All right.
We have
Enough
more.
about the Super Bowl. Let's get back to the actual stories at hand, because Advent did their 3D Live. It was really good. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. We did a play-by-play, but it's still worth watching because they're all so very entertaining. So, okay.
All right.
Hololive ID did a 3D Live.
HoloLive Indonesia. Carlos, not entertained enough with the 3D lives for our intended demographic, has reached out further and returned to us with more 3D lives. There are no closed captions or subtitles.
No. The button is inactive. You cannot turn them on.
I think I'm still subbed to Risu money-wise. I hope she's been enjoying the $5 or $1. She deserves money. It's literally not even offensive to me.
Frankly, Reese is great. So yeah. Good luck if you're gonna speak. If you only speak English watching this, Carlos.
Yeah, they did not speak any English. This was a fully
Good.
This was an Indonesian concert for the Indonesian audience, and I watched it anyway.
So here's the thing. I love this because that's what the Indonesian audience deserves.
Yeah.
It's really like, it makes me happy that I have no fucking place here because it means it's for them and they deserve it. Like,
They're finally
more than half of these girls stream almost exclusively in English. So
yeah. They're finally getting pandering for their own branch.
which is again, phenomenal. So how was it though? Because at the very least, you're gonna have music. You're gonna have like, girls having a good time. Yeah, So what happens here? What goes on in this 3D live?
So I'll point out first of all, the music, 100% Indonesian music.
Ooh,
Even better.
All of the names completely Indonesian. I had not even heard of a single song they sung.
That's awesome.
It was all exclusively like for them.
Hell yeah.
Beyond that, they had a little emoji dance battle.
just like the emoji film.
Who had to dance poop?
You know, I don't remember. I think that might have been one of them.
Oh, I see.
Oh my. Okay.
So they threw a bunch of emojis up on the screen, and then they split up into like groups, and they had to try and like dance to represent the emoji. It was very entertaining.
Who got pregnant woman?
Ollie.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's a good guess.
Ollie really likes women. So they had an emoji dance battle, and then it looks like they did a bunch of songs.
Yep. Zeta ended up being the dance queen.
Oh, that's good.
So yeah, she did a good job. But yeah, they had multiple different outfits for it. You know, like I said, there's no closed captions or anything, so I didn't get a whole lot out of any of the talking stuff from it. But it was just neat. I got to hear a lot of songs that you didn't normally get to hear. They even started off the concert, the 3D live, with a medley of Indonesian songs. They went through like 5 or 10 of them, so you got little bits of it.
Well, that's cool. A nice little like run through a bunch of different stuff. That's good.
Yeah. So, oh boy, we are welcome to try and read off the names of these songs.
I can read off High Street Time. That seems like a normal one or normal. That seems like a white guy accessible title.
I
didn't do enough Duolingo, but it's like Melompa lebe tinggi. Tinggi, I'm so sorry. Matapi malu. Anganku. Anganmu. Dude, it's so rough. I'm so bad at this.
Oh, I want to try I want to get the last one.
Go ahead.
The last one. Sanandong Jua. That's my guess. That's my best guess. Zeta, if you're in the comments,
genuine lust for education.
What are you doing there? But also, how'd I do?
Yeah, I don't know. It was a good time. Actually, one of my favorite parts was one of the songs they sung. It was Moona, Arisu, and Kobo. And as soon as they started singing that, and I saw it, it's like, all right, well, I see this is the all-star song for the concert.
The big singers.
They're all the 3 biggest singers of the Indonesian branch. And boy, especially Moona, man. Anytime I hear her sing seriously, she does such a good job. Her and Kobo both. I know Risu tends to do a lot of singing in general. But
I love Risu's voice.
Yeah.
I really do. I think all of them. I mean, there's a lot of phenomenal singers in there, basically. I think they're all very, very good.
Yeah.
But you know what's just as good and you can spend money on? Merch.
Oh, thank God.
Merch.
I was lost, and now I am found.
Is it okay if I jump into this one a little bit?
Go ahead.
I don't want to step on any toes, Cameron. You know what? All right, I'll make a deal with you. You do the merch, I'll do the voice drama.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. He's not even ready. See, this is why I was asking.
I'm not even ready. Why did I even grundle my voice just now?
Also, there was supposed to be a special announcement in this stream. I have no idea what it was.
The announcement is they're starting an Indonesian branch.
It might have just been the merch. I don't know.
It's the HoloID Jiwa Karya special merchandise. This merchandise is available now for Hololive Indonesia fans. It's the HoloID Jiwa Karya Gala Tapestry. It features all your favorite Hololive Indonesian talents seated around a regal place. If that's not enough for you, there's the Jiwa Karya Pin Badge. Different badges that are cool looking of all your favorite talents, including Rene and Vestia and Kobo. And of course, there's that's it. It's badges.
pins.
Like in Pokemon.
One thing I want to point out though was, oddly enough, there was already one thing of the merch that was sold out for them.
I see.
And it was Eofi.
Yeah, Yofi's badge is already gone.
Why is Yofi's badge sold out?
Gotta catch them all.
I don't know.
I mean, Yofi's pretty great, so.
There's nothing more Hololive than there being like the biggest Yofi fan on the planet who's like, yeah, all of them.
It keeps letting me add them to the cart. I'm gonna keep doing it.
All right, I just bought my cart of 40 and it says there's still some.
That does seem right, actually. That'd be the right thing to happen there.
We're gonna go to the concert and it's gonna be a guy covered in 50 Yofi badges. Like, how did you get those? They ship still. Yeah, there's like an amount of money you can pay to get them right away.
I won't tell you how much that is, but it's an amount of money.
It's like a less than zero amount.
I mean, I've seen those pictures online of the guy that bought like 78 Suisei keychains and things like that.
Yeah, but that's a different kind of man. That's a.
I do love like seeing like Itasha, like the anime cars, and they're just like stuffed to the gills with plushies of the character. Those always make like they just crack me up.
If I get in a crash, I will make it.
Yeah, it's just 400 Suiseis in a Suisei car.
Suisei saved my life. Your car was fucking full of her. And she saved me.
The impact was deadened by 400 Suiseis.
My angel of mercy.
Jiwa Karya, by the way, translates as the soul of the work.
Oh. I sure am.
So I'm going to guess that's a direct literal translation through Google Translate. So I'm sure it's probably like working soul or something. Like, but either way, that's what this was called apparently. Anyways, they have a voice drama as well available also right now too. It is the Hololive Indonesia School Festival voice drama.
Oh boy.
It is available in Nihongo, which is Japanese, Indonesian, and English.
God, these girls work so fucking hard.
Yes.
You don't say Hololive English now. It's like, yeah, we should have an Indonesian version.
I know, right? It'd be really fun to try and record an Indonesian voice pack when you don't speak the language. Apparently, Indonesian is incredibly easy to learn as far as languages go.
I was doing pretty good on Duolingo for like 4 seconds.
There you go. So, you know, it'd be something fun because you probably have to record it phonetically as opposed to like actually understanding what you're saying. You just have to like mimic the sounds. But
Jidong, my soul.
Jidong, my soul. All right, so that was the Hololive Indonesian full branch 3D live that they did. Anything else you want to throw in there, Carlos?
No, it was just nice little chill time.
There you go. Buy Yoyofi pins. Oh wait, you can't. They're gone. Buy other stuff.
I want the Moona pin.
Make your own Yofi pin.
Buy some now. Oh, did you see, by the way, that Height, the computer case company, is doing Breaking Dimensions merch too?
Yeah, they're doing like a mouse pad, aren't they?
They're doing a mouse pad and water bottle set. It's like $60, and then they're also doing like a luggage tag set. You can get a luggage tag of any of the EN girls for $15 each.
15.
Yeah.
How much do luggage tags normally go for?
I don't know. The one I bought from Kiara was probably pretty expensive, but it has a KFP on it.
Luggage tags are normally like $10, or you can get a 5-pack for $12.
It's an identifier, and it shows that you're a weeb.
Oh.
I know, right?
12.
That way people know they can beat you up and take your lunch money.
Many dollars to be a target.
Oh, yes. This guy spent money on anime merch. He's rich. Get him.
Damn, he's also unarmed. Carlos, not yet satisfied with the amount of 3-day lives, has gone out to the furthest reaches and returned. Carlos, what have you brought
He has traveled all the way to production Kawaii Generation 1 Ionia's anniversary 3D live.
I had to because I watch a singular VTuber from their company.
Who's that?
I watched Nene Yamano.
Her big.
She has great personality.
Yeah. She needs a bra for her personality.
Wow. Wait a minute.
That's not even her.
That's not her. That's Yumi the Witch.
That's Yumi the Witch, you dumb shit. Here, look at my screen. There she is.
Wow.
Everyone, a moment. I don't know why.
A moment.
A moment.
Booba.
Please unsubscribe.
Yeah, we deserve that.
Please unsubscribe.
Because we really should have gone. Booba.
She does GFE too, by the way.
Cameron chokes on his drink.
Carlos at home watching big breast woman pretend BGF. Well, I gotta watch the concert.
Go ahead and take care of that for you.
No, I subscribbled. Now it'd be weird if I unsubscribble.
You now love Nene Amano.
Oh no,
You're now a consumer of GFE.
Oh no, whoopsie doodle. I'm going all in, boys.
$40?
Big love for Nene. Hey, rock on, girlfriend.
Wow.
You know,
physics are amazing.
You know what else she also does? She's doing a playthrough of the Higurashi visual novel.
Oh my god.
my
Carl,
God.
just ask her out for real.
You know who else has been doing that for quite a long time?
Who?
Mozumi Peachy. Just saying, Mozu's been on that shit too.
Someone I also watch.
There you go. All right, I don't know what the fuck we were just talking about. Well, now we're going to talk about Charlotte Susu, Isla Coleman, all right, Nene Amano, and Reina Sun, as they all did an anniversary 3D live.
I recognize Nene Amano. I'm subscribed to her.
That's good, Cameron. That's good.
Keep going.
Go ahead. Tell us. Just run us through it, Carlos. This one is 150% you. I'm just here to hang out.
You can watch this on Nene's channel.
Mm-hmm.
So unsurprisingly, because she is in fact by far the biggest out of all of the EN speakers that I saw, at least all the ones I saw listed on her channel. But so this was, I believe, their second. I think it was their second concert that they've done, and they said this was like the peak for their 3D stuff. It's where all of them realized, like, hey, we're doing pretty good anymore. It's like we actually feel like we're idols now. We're real idols now.
Mm-hmm. Very impressive idols.
So yeah, their choreography for this was really good. They definitely were completely professional at everything. They practiced hard for it.
That's good. They had good choreography. They sang really well.
Yeah. A couple of them even said, "We don't even do this kind of thing. This is really hard."
That's the one thing that give a group of 4 or 5 introvert girls the ability to stream on the internet. They really like playing video games and streaming and doing ASMR. All right, now make them dance. I don't know. It's impressive how well most of them do, frankly.
Yeah. My hilariously enough, whenever they I think it was Charlotte that mentioned how hard it was. And then Nene said, "Oh, if you're struggling, you just have to learn to stretch. It helps you out, helps a lot for these kinds of things." Like, I learned that from Adam Sandler.
Is okay?
That's what she said.
Okay. I don't know how she learned that from Adam Sandler, but that's good.
Apparently, he said something about stretching for performances in an interview.
If it works, it works. If it's a good technique, hey.
It works. I was not expecting to hear an Adam Sandler mention out of this, but okay.
This isn't Mori Calliope. Didn't she have a thing about that?
What?
Adam Sandler?
Yeah, she really likes Adam Sandler. I highly recommend the animated clip where Gargura bullies her about it.
Good to know. I'll look that
And
up.
that's one of my favorite things. Gargura, it's when Callie's screaming her fucking lungs out, and Gura keeps talking about Adam Sandler and then stops at one point and goes, "Are you okay? Daijobu?"
Why is it everything Gura says is inauthentic? It just seems inauthentic.
Before I leave this pedestal, let me be here for just one more second. I wish Gura and Callie collabed more often. Their personalities bounce off each other in such a weird way.
You get to see them sing together.
I know, but I want them to play video games together.
Yeah, that's fair. Different things.
Imagine if Achievement Hunter was like this, or we're like, oh boy, I can't wait to watch him sing. Yeah, Ray fucking rocked that song. I love Ray's originals.
I did go see them live on stage.
Did they sing? Did they have choreography? Did they connect the world?
No, they definitely played video games. There was choreography at one point because there was a wrestling match.
Okay.
So, sort of.
Resume, Carlos. I'm so sorry.
Go ahead. Tell us about the music now, if you wouldn't mind, because that's interesting with me.
All right, they sung "Next to Me." It was Roki with I don't know how to pronounce her name. Isla Coleman. "Plastic Love" with Nene Amano. "Forever Bloom." Then they sung "Clear," the Card Captor Sakura Clear opening. That was Charlotte Suzu. Groovin' Magic with Reina Sun. Hannah Zakari Weekend. And then they finished up with Eternal Melody.
Oh, yeah. Good music.
Yeah, it was good.
Good time.
It was a good time.
So there we go. And this was all on Nano Amano's channel, you said, right?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm subscribed.
For anybody that wasn't watching and is listening to us, I reached over and clicked subscribe on Cameron's laptop.
He subscribbled me, so now I can't unsubscribble.
Now he's forever a Nene Amano fan.
She's my girlfriend. I'm watching Fate for her.
That's good. That's really good. I love that for you too.
I love that for me. Sorry, Carlos. She said you have to unsubscribe. She just DM'd me.
The link is in the doobly-doo. Anything else about this wonderful 3D live?
It was just a really good 3D live. I liked it a lot.
Can we never talk about 3D lives again?
That's just too bad.
There's gonna be a big one next week.
Is there? Mm-hmm. What do you mean? What could you possibly mean?
We paid hundreds of dollars to see it. Hundreds of dollars. I'm giving up my fucking weekend for it. We're gonna fucking talk about this moment that you were looking forward to so sincerely.
I am.
I'm
I'm not going. I changed my mind.
Did you get sick already?
I'm gone.
Dude, I actually had the thought yesterday. I was like, oh man, I actually feel really shitty. I have a headache. I feel genuinely sick. I might have to... No.
I'll power through right now.
We're all gonna get there and be dying.
It'll be worth it. Bro, if I have to drive 50 feet, puke, drive another 50 feet, puke to get there, like, I'll do it. I don't care. I'm going to get to New York and be like, hook me up to an IV, I'm going to a concert, you know?
For those of you not aware of the podcast lore, Nick was very much looking forward to the California VTuber convention, Off-Kai. And I was really excited for him to get to go. And in a genuinely fucking tragic moment, Nick got catastrophically sick on the drive-in. I feel bad about it to this day.
So it's like a 2-hour drive to the airport, and I got sick about 5. Well, I was already sick. I didn't feel great that day. I got like 10 minutes into the drive, and I was like, I'm not going to be able to make this. I had to cancel my flight and my hotel and everything. It was not fun. I did not enjoy that. I was very sad. I sad posted on Twitter about it, which means that my sadness was genuine.
If you see Super Chat's Twitter say, oh God, what's the point?
I'm not joking this time. Like, that's how you know.
Bitches love my mustache.
You have to explain that one to me at some point.
Okay. I'll semi-explain it on air because I think it's funny. It's a slightly edgier joke. Brutal Moose is a reviewer I used to watch a lot more. He reviewed a SimCity game, and there's a part where you have to make your custom character, and you have to give him, when I'm happy, I say, bitches love my mustache. When I'm sad, I say, this time I'm really gonna do it. And it's literally the funniest joke he ever made in his whole YouTube career, to the point it became a meme unattached from him.
That's so good.
It's genuinely hilarious. Nowadays, he does really funny reviews of arcades and TV dinners. He's living his fucking best life.
It's gone the review of the week or whatever route.
Pretty much.
All right. We should probably talk about VTubers. Is that a good
Bitches
idea?
love my mustache.
We all content with where we are right now?
Yep.
No more 3D lives.
Wait, Yep.
Okay.
Had to double check. I didn't sneak another one
Actual
in.
moment of no. Yes.
Oh no.
What did you click on?
I tried to look up VSMP debate, and all it gave me were very real debates. Sorry, Carlos.
President Biden's last debate performance was... All right.
It's on Kana Yanagi's channel. She hosted it.
That Poco Raccoon doesn't know shit. Fuck you, Pippa Pipkin.
Pippa, the greatest...
Oh no!
I saw the rabbit. I said, that's a good rabbit. I can't do a Trump impression. Sorry.
Neither can I.
I have to call my buddy. I have a guy. Nixon.
Hello. My head is in a jar and I love Gargara. I'm so happy.
This is a really bad podcast.
No, it's the best episode. Leave a like, comment, and bando down below, Bo.
Just drizzle some scribble all over.
Leave a comment down below or a review of Eminem's newest album.
I heard a lot of good things. I heard some bad things, you know.
It's okay. You just have to keep in mind the metatextual context, which is most of the things you're saying are offensive, is meant to kind of construe and parody his old self. You have to take it as a whole picture as opposed to a single.
Well, it's grown. Basically, it's like a reflection of how he's grown.
Yeah,
but also, like, it not only calls himself out indirectly, but also, like, sort of plays along with it to a certain extent.
It's a meaningful self-parody to the point that it's kind of difficult to really take it unattached from the main artistic intent, because on its own, it really does feel as though it is a soulish rehash. When you put it all together, especially through the context of the skits where he's more explicit in the messaging, you understand that it's a rehash of a rehash. It's him hyperbolizing himself to really show, no, Eminem as he was cannot come back. So let's have a last little thing, and then you need to grow up. But let's have some fun. The lyric that really gives it away is in Houdini when he says, also fuck my kids, I hate them. But I don't hate Kana Yanagi from Pixel Link, who hosted a debate, correct?
First of all, Kana is excellent.
Yeah, she
I do
actually
like
is
her
really
a lot.
cute.
She's really cool.
She's a hard worker. She's been helping host a lot of things like this.
Hell yeah. VSMP, by the way, is a Minecraft server put together by the folks at Pixel Link. It is designed and utilized as a way for VTubers of different corporations to have somewhere they can all come together and play Minecraft together. There's a big list of mods they have installed. There's the main important ones are things like they can sit down on chairs and it's funny. And also they have proximity chat. So if they're nearby, they can talk to each other and make jokes and sometimes get kidnapped and put in a basement.
I didn't know to what extent this was until I had the stream playing with my headset on, and I could literally, like, I'm sitting down listening to Kana's view of it because she's hosting it, and I, like, my left headphone is like people screaming off to the left in the distance, and then my right is people like off in the distance on the right screaming into the other ear. It's like, oh, this is weird.
Point of view, dad's home.
Oh no. So yes, this was a debate they were having. They were electing several different positions for the server, such as president and treasurer, and I think secretary was the other one.
Yeah.
So that was what they were all in here to do. So this was them having a debate, giving campaign speeches, and sort of just advertising for themselves to see who would become the elected positions that were available. Right?
Right.
Straightforward.
Sounds simple enough and straightforward until you realize these are a bunch of nerds on the internet. And this is not going to be a normal, regular, old political Minecraft debate.
Political and Minecraft, words that go so great together, like pickle and peanut butter.
I know people that eat pickle and peanut butter sandwiches. So.
And they go great together with themselves and help.
Therapy is what they need. So yeah, there's a bunch of different folks that were in on this. Kira Spica, I think, was up for treasurer.
Yeah.
And she sang her speech.
Yeah.
Because that is what Kira Spica does. She's a good singer. She's very good at it. She does it a lot.
This whole thing was pure and utter chaos, though. 2 people died.
Oh, God.
You know, it's a rough debate.
One of them in a way that we can't talk about because it reflects real life events too much.
The Minecraft debate has gotten heated. Effigies are being constructed in the audience. One of the debatees is dead. At this point, it's assumed that they lost their debate, correct? That's right, Tim. If you die, you lose.
You are out of the race if you are killed.
Hard to make your point beyond the grave. Yeah. Oh, wait, we're checking the epitaph? Oh, good counter-argument.
That's basically how it goes.
That's a rock-solid argument.
So, oh my God.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
I'll consider it. Okay, any other highlights from the speeches here?
There's 2 big ones. So, Scarlet Flameheart. Apparently, ever since this whole server came about, her entire purpose in this server has been to roleplay as Guy Fieri.
So she's the one that made Flavor Town. I understand.
And when I don't mean like she's just doing it like for fun, and I mean just only for fun and joking around about it. I mean, she's like actually role playing as him. Her Minecraft has the full custom model to make her look like him.
That's perfect. That's great. I slay queen. That's phenomenal. I love it.
So she goes up on stage, and the whole time it's like, oh, I'm up for president. And they all had bodyguards too, like presidential bodyguards up there.
Yeah, I already read what her bodyguard is. Just tell him.
Her bodyguard was Freddy Fazbear.
Is that the bite of 87?
Sorry, I was impulsive.
That's the bite of 69.
Oh my god!
Metal clanking noises. I've no. This fandom confuses and unsettles me, and I've stayed away from it forever.
Oh my god, that's fantastic. I love that. I love that for you.
Me too.
So I always thought Freddy Fazbear would get into politics. You think he's anti-fracking? Pro-fracking?
You know what was really good was the Nicolas Cage Freddy Fazbear knockoff movie.
Oh yeah, the one I did.
It was really good, actually. Very fun to watch. This is the only context I have. I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm scared and lost.
And Freddy bribes the audience with pizza?
Yes.
I see.
I mean, that's a great way
bribery, you're allowed to bribe at the debate?
You can do whatever you want.
That's a great debate.
How many people keep working at their terrible jobs because they get pizza parties? Come on.
I don't see the flaw in that logic.
So the important point for this, Kana was hosting it. She specifically said her role in this was just to be the host and, keep everything going and everything. She logged on before to check out the area, saw there were some very suspicious looking things sitting around, and then told herself, it is my job to host this. Security is not my job.
Oh my god.
Fair enough.
Oh my god.
Gotta stay in your lane.
So I suppose I'll spoil the ending for it. And so those of you, you're just going to find out now, I suppose. Kilia was not running.
She was just hanging out.
She was standing in for Spectra that could not be there. So she had a custom model for her, just like that, like over top of her character. And randomly she would just take the head off and everybody would start screaming. It's like, that's Kilia, what's she doing here? And then she'd put the head back on. It's like, oh, okay, it's Spectra.
Good bit. I like that bit.
This happened like 20 times. So the debate ends with Kilia is standing up on stage answering like a question about something. They're in the final stages of questions. They're kind of trying to wrap up, and all of a sudden she just explodes and dies. And people start screaming and run away, and it ends. That's how it ends.
Good end.
Kana walks up onto the stage, looks up. There's a hole in the roof. She goes around, like outside of the building, and looks up, and there's a platform floating up in the sky directly above the hole where she was standing.
Oh my god. All right.
She was the second casualty, by the way. Freddy Fazbear was the first one.
Not Freddy Fazbear.
Pizza. Oh no, Henry.
This is the bite of 75.
No, it's worse. I'm coming to Fortnite.
Freddy Fazbear is going to hit the gritty.
Hello, Epic CEO. This is me. I'm trying out for Freddy Fazbear. Gar, I love you. Pizza time. Look out, it's an AK-47.
I don't know what's happening.
Goku, run. Number 1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we like to get down.
Chug.
10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato
This is like
Town.
everything I don't understand. I didn't play Fortnite. I don't understand Freddy Fazbear. I'm old, out of touch. Give me an anime from 2004.
You got
It's
no
the only
riz,
thing I
old
need.
man.
I'm Rizless.
Shh. Come with me. Gunsmith Cats is over there. You'll be nice and comfortable.
My comfort zone. All right. Anything else from this VSMP debate, though?
I highly recommend you watch this if you have like 2.5 hours of time.
If you have 2 or 2.5 hours, I highly recommend this over the Borderlands film. Randy Pitchford, if you're watching this, suck on a dime. Which is what your movie made.
Nice. Got him.
Gearbox, if you're watching this, fire Randy Pitchford so I can enjoy Borderlands 4 in
So
peace.
you're excited for Borderlands 4 is what you're saying.
I'm excited for Borderlands 4, and I want to hear how uninvolved Randy Pitchford was in it.
He was too busy making a movie, hopefully.
I was working really hard on that move. Oh, God. I can't even talk about the clip I saw of him today. He likes to talk about really inappropriate things that make our podcast blush.
Like what?
I'm going to say a verb. Editor, edit this out if this is too much. The verb is squirting.
Oh.
And he goes further than you'd think in that discussion.
Is it like distance or like viscosity? Like...
Volume.
Oh, okay.
He says, and I quote, "Oh my God, the quote! She wasn't a performer. She was a magician." That's a real Randy Pitchford quote. That's a real Randy Pitchford quote.
What a fucking thing,
I
dude.
highly recommend the YouTube video. I watched Borderlands 5 times. Good video. The quote is in that video. If you don't want to Google search Randy Pitchford squirting.
Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you? Google loves learning about you. Okay.
Yeah. Well, that was inappropriate. Thank you, Randy Pitchford.
So yeah, that was a good stream. Listen, Nick, look at me.
Nope.
I am putting down the scaffolding because we have a hell of a transition to pull.
I know.
I'm so sorry.
No, she would love this transition.
That's good. That's good. I'm so actually sorry.
Kilia's graduating. This is like the worst news of my week. You ever like hear something and you're like, oh, that sucks, and then the next day you're like, oh, I'm grieving. Like the shock wore off, and then I was sad, and now I'm angry. Oh no!
It feels so bad too, because like I didn't get to. I haven't watched her like much at all, and even just like I saw a little bit of her in this like little election stream, and she was great.
Yeah, Kilia has, and I feel really bad because I only started really watching Kilia like a week before her shed burned down. And that's like not that long ago in the timeline of Kilia, as far as like the fact that happened, and then she went like was fixing that, and then she went on vacation, and now she's back. But now she came back and she's like, yeah, I'm done in 3 weeks. So that's basically where we're at right now. There's an official announcement from V4 Mirai out on Twitter, and it basically just goes through it's what you'd expect, you know. She's graduating. She's had a stream basically, or sorry, I said V4 Mirai. She's IN Project. I'm on another planet right now. Yes, she is graduating, and they put out a statement. She put out a statement. It's basically, yes, she's graduating. She did a stream pretty soon after she put up her announcement, and basically she went over the fact that she's just graduating for personal reasons. It's not anything against anybody or like nobody or nothing that has happened in particular. Her life is just going in a direction where she needs to graduate and go a different way. That sucks for us as fans, but I basically tweeted out my thoughts at the time, which were that sucks for us, but at the same time, if this is what she needs to do for her life, then it's what she should do, and it's what she has to do, and there's nothing wrong with it. It sucks for a little while. Yeah. Basically. But yeah, I hope that whatever she goes on to do next is amazing and wonderful, because like I've said, I've only watched her for a couple months really, and I feel bad that it took me this long to start watching her, but she's one of like 2 people in existence that I actually am like a part of her membership. It's like her and Aura are like the people that I'm actually membered to. And it sucks that she's graduating, and I am very sad about it, but she has to do what she has to do, and that's what it is. So most of her archive is staying up after she graduates. There's a few hand cam streams and things like that are going to get taken down, but for the most part, most of her stuff is going to stay up. So She also said that right after she graduates, or when she does graduate, there's going to be something she's really excited for that's going to go up on her channel. So she's got like a big project that she's working on. I imagine it's a song. She's well known for her songs and things like that. Hopefully that's, something she's going to keep working on is her music and things, because I know that she had talked recently about wanting to focus more on music anyways. So fingers crossed that's where she's heading towards. And no matter what she does, I hope that she keeps making cool stuff, because she's super entertaining. She's one of the funniest streamers that I've watched consistently. So I'm sad, but I'll get over it. It's going to take a bit, but I'm sad.
Well, we wish her nothing but the absolute best.
Yeah,
graduating's a big decision.
It is. And again, if this is what's right, then do it. That's the end of the discussion. That's it. Period. Any thoughts from you guys, I guess?
Yeah. Well,
I'm a big fan of her, so I talked a lot about her.
Kilia, I know you're watching.
God save us.
Wish you nothing but the best. I hope your next venture works out for you, whatever it may be. It can definitely be scary to start a new thing and end an old thing that a lot of people really enjoy. I've personally never stepped away from something that 46,000 people are looking forward to. I can't imagine the pressure. So take care of yourself, and I hope the next move is good for you.
That's it. Yeah, she did like a thing where she, like during her stream, where she like read out all the announcements, and then afterwards she was just like, "This sucks," and I was like, "Yeah, lol." Like it does suck. In the meantime, though, we've got until I believe September 8th is her last, so we've got a few weeks at least to enjoy Kilia's streams. I recommend, obviously, that you check out everything that she's doing right now. She's going to be part of the Mario Kart Summer Madness, which is going to be like a 50-something VTuber Mario Kart tournament that's coming up. She retweeted a fan art that I made of her the other day.
Congratulations, Nick.
I feel seen and I hate it.
We've both had some art be retweeted by VTubers. My video got retweeted by Shiori. That art you've been working really hard on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I spent like a lot of time on this. I'm a really good artist. So if you want to see the art that I made, you can check out Kilia's timeline.
You can literally just go
Twitter.
to Kilia. Her Twitter's much larger than ours. Just go there.
There's just something so funny to me about it literally being a graduation announcement, stream previews, thanking someone for the artwork she used for her, that's actually really good fan art, or thanking someone else for really good fan art. And then my piece of wonderful fan art that I made. And then like schedules and stuff. It's just really funny to me that it's in there. Oh, thank you for that laugh. I needed it. So there you go. Check out Kilia. Catch her before she's gone. There you go. Anything else? Good?
Yep. So, what is next?
Next up is Aura's first year anniversary.
Wow, Aura.
GX Aura, the Opera GX VTuber.
You have aged this podcast.
Yes.
I feel older.
As you should.
What have you done? What are you talking about? Aura just debuted.
I know, right? She just talked to us last. So yes, it is the 1 year anniversary of Aura. Big fans of Aura. I've got the plushie and
Big fans.
the cup and everything. She has a new outfit for it, and she also put out a new music video for it. The music video is Mesmerizer, which she has done a cover of, so you can check that out now. And also, her new outfit is some sleepy time wear.
Yeah.
She's got pajamas.
Browsers sleep too.
Yes.
Browser gremlins. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That was a miscategorization. David Attenborough.
She's a cute cat girl, actually.
Neon?
Hi, Aura.
That was a very heavy high.
If she sees this, she's now mad.
Oh, wow. Don't put me into this.
Everybody always tells her she's a cute cat girl, and her response is always, I'm not cute, I'm cool, and I'm not a cat girl. I'm a browser gremlin.
Wow, so I was... Okay.
You were wrong. I had to correct you.
Continue.
Anyway, she has a new outfit. It's really cute. She got twin tails, and she actually just has a long hair version now, which is also really cool. I watched the debut of her new stuff, and it's her 1 year anniversary celebration, basically. So yeah, a ton of cool stuff for her. The new outfit is sort of like, I'll tell you right now, we got tummy. We got Aura tummy. It's a good tummy.
Hey lads, you need to wake up. There's some tummy out there.
Too right, mate. Tell me.
Oh boy, mate.
So it's shorts and like a tank top that's like, short. It has like a drained battery on it. She can now hold Rambit in her arms. He's very squishy and squidgy. Yeah, just all in all, really good stuff. I'm a big fan. I like it. Looks good. Thoughts?
Based
Based on what?
on facts and science.
Excellent. Just like the news bits.
News bits.
V4 Mirai also got summer outfits.
This is news. Everyone wake up.
It's bikini time, boys.
Yes, it is.
So Yumi the Witch, Rem Kaneshibari, Dr. Nova, Alias and Ono. Am I missing anybody?
Nope.
Okay, they all got outfits, and they're all bikinis. And we got bikini outfits for the ladies.
That was fast.
Didn't they just get 3D?
Yeah.
Yep.
That was last week.
Well, it's a whole new week then. It's time for new outfits.
Whole new week. I can't wait for next week too. They're gonna get Halloween outfits 3D.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah. I think it'd be really cool.
Thank you.
What if we just spoke like that the whole podcast? We're just like, they got new bikinis. I think that's cool.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Carlos, do you think that's cool?
Yeah.
There was a 3D concert.
Carlos.
I think it was cool.
That's pretty cool.
They all did something different for these. Like some of them just came out. I'm just gonna talk for 2 hours, and here you go. It's my outfit. And then others did some more unusual things.
Really, Dr. Nova was weird. Unusual.
Of course, Dr. Nova couldn't just have a regular old stream.
Dr. Nova looks like she eats batteries to see if they're charged.
I better lick that outlet to see if it's live.
Oh, that's a dud. Good thing I liked it.
It's like what? I don't know. It's just like, what caliber bullet is that? She shoves it in her ear. It's a 35. Like, whatever.
Oh, that would kill me. 50 mil.
Yeah. It's a BMG.
Very impressive.
It looks like Alias had a pancake date.
Alias had a pancake date. Dr. Nova had whatever the heck kind of visual novel date parody she was doing. She turned into like a squid monster at some point.
That sounds like Dr. Nova.
That's how most of my dates go.
Perfect. Par for the course. Railing.
Yeah. Yumi and Rem both had just kind of normal streams. They just kind of chatted for the most part.
Also good. Looks like Yumi got a nice red... It's an interesting side to that bikini. And we get some underboob with her. Underbooba.
No, her exact her wording for that was, if I move in the wrong direction, there won't be anything left.
Hamana.
There you go. Rem's bikini's really cute. She's got like fluffy top on it. Lots of ribbons and stuff. Even Dr. Nova's outfit is really cute, honestly, because she has like, she's wearing a bikini bottom, but she also has like a, what are they, like a, not a shawl, but like it's basically a skirt with it too.
Yeah.
And then Alias has, it's very similarly themed to Yumi the Witches, actually. Just like the same kind of style. It's all very nice. Good outfits. I like it.
Yeah. One of my favorite things that came out of this, though, was I was watching through Rems, and I got towards the end of the stream, and it's like, hey, what's this little section at the end? It's like making something like Donothon tweet. It's like, oh no, what's this gonna be? And it's like, oh wait, I think I saw this the other day. I went to her Twitter. Yeah. The chat wrote a tweet for her that she had to post.
Oh no.
It was a tweet of all time.
Was it? Are you allowed to repeat it or no?
It's a lot of brain rot.
This is okay. So, I will now read it in a dramatic fashion. Members of the Rem Bussy, I've come to the realization that I love my Remmies and their fat, juicy BBL yachts as they throw it back, and I just want to take them for a ride in my FedEx Cybertruck to share my favorite Tesco meal deals and a scrumptious Greg's sausage roll. While listening to Reminem and Rem Sheeran.
Do, 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 do. That's pretty brain rot.
There's merch!
There's merchandise.
Yes! And it's not just for these folks, because these are the ones that just recently got their outfit, but it's actually all of the V4 Mirai girls merchandise.
Oh, who's this pretty girl?
Summer themed for all of them.
Yes. So we've got acrylic stands, which are all very nice. And then we've got, what are these? Keychains? Is that what these are? And hand fans as well.
Yeah.
So they've got like chibi, cutesy art for the keychains and the hand fans, and then like just regular art for the...
I'm allergic.
Bless you.
I saw acrylic stands.
The standees. I want to see the Monet standee because I like Mono a lot. She's really good. That's really cute. I like it.
Cutesy. Cute.
Did you have anything you guys wanted to say about the merch?
No, it's cute summer stuff.
Bless you. I would like to point out that Serena Maiko was very excited for this because it has her natural hair texture for her merchandise. The chibi has wavy hair. I'm sure there's a specific term for it, but she said it is her natural hair texture, and that it made her very happy to get this. So congratulations, Serena. I think it's a very good look. It's very cute. Past that, they all look really good, frankly.
Yeah.
Serena's standee is really nice too. I like it. She's got like a Greek goddess kind of look to her, you know?
Mm-hmm. I think the flowy, loose robe type clothing.
Yeah, togas is what it looks like. She got like the sandals that go like halfway up the leg. Very good. Overall, very nice stuff. All right, next up. V4 Mirai also left a bit of a cryptic teaser.
Yeah. I don't know if the two of you have seen this.
I have, yes.
Controllers.
So we've got a little piece of artwork with 4 controllers, each of them with different like key art. One of them has like a cat TV. One of them has a paw print and some headphones. One of them is some sort of magnifying glass or eyeball monster. And one of them is a cute bow with hearts.
Ah, yes, my favorite genres: cat, dog, and girl.
You laugh, but gamers exists.
Oh, we do exist.
No, I mean Hololive gamers.
Oh, we do exist.
Okay, cool.
Hello, I'm Korone.
Yoroshi Kunagai Shimasu.
Hi, when I made Doggy God Street, culture peaked.
That is accurate.
It's been a gradual downhill ever since. Not that anything's been bad, it's just that the time between now and Doggy God Street keeps getting greater. Funky Monkey couldn't set the scales right.
So we're speculating it's a new generation of V4
Yes.
Mirai.
Yes, because these controllers were also all color-coded.
I see.
That's
So-
what me and my homies do.
Look out for more from V4 Mirai soon, folks. Shion's back.
Shion is back.
Shion from Hololive JP.
Shion debut.
Yes. She took a break for a while. Turns out it was because she had a lot of stuff going on and was just sort of dealing with it all.
Imagine taking a vacation.
Yeah. She was just like, she had a lot of thoughts that she didn't know how to deal with, and so she took time to deal with them, which is the right thing to do.
Was she the one that was kind of like even almost trying to internet detox completely?
Yes.
Probably.
She was pretty much off the internet, I believe, for a while.
Her last stream was 7 months ago, and now she's back.
Yes. Which
I'm
is
happy.
good to have her back.
I'm very happy for her being able to take a break. And now she played Mario Bros. do 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 do. It's a common knowledge, if you lose your gamer license, you have to go back to Mario Bros. And
You gotta
renew it.
Yeah, that's how you go.
You can either go back to Mario Bros, Tetris, or you need to play one game of League of Legends and uninstall. That makes you a gamer again.
We'll get to the League of Legends story. But yeah, I just want to say welcome back, Shion. It's great to have her back.
Genuinely.
Yeah.
I'm glad she got back before Laku left. There you
Yeah.
go. So she got to see her off.
It was also anniversary stuff for her too, I believe.
That is also true. So We're not going to go too deep into that, but check it all out. Shion's back. She's great.
Shion's back.
You brought up League of Legends, so I'm going to bring
God.
up the fact that Sock's VTuber agency played
God.
League of Legends last night.
Oh god, all of them?
Yeah, Flork was there too.
Flork? Who's he
played.
main? Does he jungle?
I don't know, but he got yelled at by Enos a lot. He got yelled at by Enos so much he made a comic about it. And it's pretty solid, frankly.
Enos would be the one person to scream at him.
Enos scares me.
Oh my god. He hasn't played this game in 10 years. And the comic is literally Enos yelling, "Are you brain dead?" And his reply, "I haven't played this game in 10 years. I thought I could take him." And then her response was, "You don't do damage," followed by incoherent Germany screaming.
Oh, he's playing support.
He's doing his best.
If you're playing support, you don't get him.
I tuned in for about 4 seconds of this stream. I checked in with, I believe Cammy was live at the time. She was part of this. I opened the stream, and the first thing I heard was, I think it was Snoozy, was like, "Bots feeding."
Oh god.
And then she was like, "I died once." And I was like, "That's it. That's not good."
God, leak talk is so toxic.
It's so funny. I wanted to watch more of it, but I got caught in other stuff and had to leave. But yeah, I just wanted to point out this stream is insane and I love it.
This podcast would be so much more interesting if we all quit our jobs.
It would be, because we could
It'd be a longer episode.
Yeah, I mean, I think that we could do some interesting stuff if we all just quit our jobs.
Yes,
partially,
actually,
but...
Carlos, I did see that whole 3D live. Let's discuss it. I had a lot of time this morning.
Between my second and third cups of coffee.
I was able to tear myself away from FF14 before taking my third nap of the day.
I then had my butler get me some.
Why do I have an unemployed butler?
I don't know. Life's treated you good now. You deserve it, man. All right, let's get back to Moona's song "High Tide" that was used at the World Yo-Yo Contest.
What? What?
That's you heard me.
The
You
guy-
son of a bitch.
Yeah.
The World Yo-Yo Contest?
The guy that took third place in the World Yo-Yo Contest used her song as his whatever
guy
you
looks so
whatever you
cool.
call it.
I wish his pants sparkled. That's my intrusive thought. I really wish his pants sparkled.
I like his yo-yo gloves.
His yo-yo gloves are sick. You know he needs them.
They provide the right amount of friction for yo-yoing, but an optimal amount.
But the yo-yo master didn't stop. He just kept yoing. Holy moly.
This was really neat to watch. So, for reference, he drops his yo-yo twice in this. Like, just straight up, he makes 2 mistakes and drops it completely. And he still took third place.
Yeah. It's actually a phenomenal performance. I watched most of it today. Like, some of the things he does, I'm just like, that's not real. You're a magician and this is lies. You know?
Yeah.
But it's a really cool thing to watch. So check out the WYYC 2024 5A Final Third Sora Ishikawa.
All the comments are Moona.
It's on the International Yo-Yo Federation YouTube channel.
All the comments are Moona.
They are, yes. All of them just say Moona Shinova
Moona.
and such things. So check it out. Actually, it's a really cool performance. It's a really cool video.
I mean, it's just like a regular, normal, good song anyway. You couldn't tell that it was a Hololive song.
That's 100% true as well. It is just a good song. Okay. Are we ready to talk about the miscellaneous Hololive merchandise?
Oh boy.
It's like Lamy, Shion, and Polka's anniversary merch.
Polka.
This is the stuff we left out last week, isn't it?
No, Polka had hers recently, I believe.
Oh, okay. You can buy a Polka Happy.
No.
You can buy a Dazzling Days With You frame artboard, a Circus Troops Dragon Polka Sword rubber keychain, and Always Together with Polka plushie casual outfit version, which is really cute and I want.
The key art for that is amazing.
A 1 voice pack and a postcard, which is, I think, signed. Let me see here. Please look forward to a special message from Omaru Polka. So I guess not signed, but still. Duplicated foil stamped message. That's if you buy the whole thing. The key art is very pretty. It's her just kind of being in a casual outfit and sitting in a bed. And yeah, it's a very cute plushy keychain. So
They're going so hard with the happies.
it's
Yeah.
happy time.
They're going so fucking hard with the happies.
You must be happy.
Clap along.
And Polka didn't even need a happy. You remember like the merch she sold a few weeks ago? It was basically a happy, but not one.
Well, now you're even happier.
Now you can get an actual
You can
one.
get double happied up on a motherfucking Tuesday. Let's see. Shishiron has merch like a metal poster plate, an SSRB burger plushie keychain. Oh,
What the
an SSRB burger bandana. If SSRBs are her mascots.
Oh,
They're cat bombs.
yeah, I killed 1 million of them.
Yeah. SSRB burger smartphone ring and a postcard. You mentioned a backpack, Carlos. Where's the backpack?
That was Shion's.
Oh, that's Shion's backpack.
Yeah.
Fucking backpack.
Yeah, I just mentioned a couple of things that I thought was really neat looking.
Yeah, Shion's got a backpack. Lami and Polka have happies. And then, what's Mio got going on? She's got an acrylic stand, a t-shirt, a bag, a plushie keychain hoodie outfit version, and a die-cut sticker with a bonus voice pack. So there's all kinds of stuff right now. Yeah, it's birthday and anniversary season, folks. Go ahead and check out the Hololive website for more information if you want to buy merch. Lots of good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That backpack is sick. All right, anything else about Hololive merch?
No, this is the last time we feature it in the podcast.
Excellent. We can cross that off the list. That and 3D Lives, right?
Don't fool yourself.
The VAllure girls have been showing some stuff.
Parentheses.
Feet.
I understand my hunger.
The Tootsies. The Grippers. The Grabbers.
Listen to me. Unleash the dogs. Arf.
And their dogs are barking. Strawny, Icy, Shibby, and Emmy have all shown their feet.
Was this a planned event?
A lot of them
Good
have
time
been.
for it.
A bunch of them, I think, have been doing it. It's kind of a mixture. It was like, we need something to do for our 10K sub celebration. It's like, I don't know why it's like a thing on Twitter right now. Everyone's just showing their feet. We're just going to make that our 10K celebration.
10K subscriber celebration foot collab.
Strawny did an ASMR by shoving a microphone between her thighs. I just want you to know that if you
Stonks.
don't. You can watch it. It's still there.
It's intentional. Even.
Please enjoy. All I've got. Azura has shown most of her lower body, not nude, but she has not shown her feet.
Nope.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was a VTuber woman, I would guard my feet like a fucking treasure. There are weirdos.
Aura's new outfit, by the way, I forgot to mention this, has really cute slippers that she can take off and show the dogs. As she did, immediately.
Who let the dogs out?
Aura. As well as Strawny, Icy, Shibby, and Emmy. So there you go. VAllure. Feet.
As far as I can tell, Mercy is the only one that has not shown anything.
Well, you know why that is.
She don't gotta.
She's modeste.
Hey. Hey.
I'll be here all week.
Hey.
It's because I live here.
Hey.
We're in my dining room. Sorry, podcast set.
Oh, Carlos, come on. Emmy's 20K celebration stream is titled "Drawing Chat's Request with My Oiled Up Feet." I'm gonna look at the oiled up feet.
Please do. Let us know how the oiled up feet are.
They better not be too oily. It'll be kind of upsetting. That's actually a pretty good drawing for feet. God damn, girl.
They call them grippers for a reason. She's got that fucking marker in there tight. Wow, I just said that out loud. Woo! How you guys doing? You doing all right? It's a good week for
Good
you?
job, Emmy. That's really okay.
You know,
For feet, that's pretty good.
You know, I still just can't believe I spent like a half an hour last night looking through all of their Twitters and all of their 18 plus Twitters to check which ones had shown their feet.
Oh, that's why you were looking through the
That's what you were
18+.
doing. That's why you were
why I
there.
get you.
Yeah, that's why you were there. That's what you were doing. You didn't look at anything else.
Yeah, no, don't-
Got in, found the feet, got out. Phew, I didn't want them to think I'm weird.
Didn't want to accidentally click on an audio and hear somebody piss.
Yeah, they did do that.
Icy's doing a 10K celebration. She's doing an ASMR with a Tenga.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Is the Tenga like
Until she gets banned.
Is the Tenga in another room minding its own business?
I like the fact that she censored the word Tenga.
And you probably can't do the ASMR you're planning.
And
Maybe you can.
She censored the name, but then just shows it straight up in the picture.
Yeah, and the thumbnail says Tenga ASMR. So I fucking love these
Sounds to
things
tinkle.
that they're doing. They're just insanity sometimes, and they're great. Also, I did watch Icy play Death Smiles the other day. It was fun. So there you go. Okay. Anything else from VAllure?
I did see Icy was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! I was at work, so I couldn't watch along. I'm glad she's going back to the goats.
She does a lot of that kind of stuff, I think.
Icy, if you're watching, who's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Character? Why is it Joey Wheeler? It's definitely not Tristan Taylor.
voice gives me superpowers.
That's Tristan Taylor. He sucks. Tristan's just there.
That is Tristan, you're right.
He's just there to shit on everyone.
Because Joey's got the New York accent.
Like, Joey's up there doing his best against literally the weirdest people on the planet. And then Tristan... Oh, man, this duel's got me in the corner. And then Tristan fucking clues and goes, I don't know if Joey's got this. Shut the fuck up, Tristan. You don't duel. Taya duels more than you do.
Tristan, you shut the fuck up. Dimension the dice.
That's what Duke Devlin does.
Zero. Pushes dice
Zero.
into a board.
Man, Yugi, you really suck at this game that I made. Oh, he's right.
I've got to do better.
And then he does. Then he wins 4 episodes later. Okay.
Quick, someone draw a smiley face on our hands. Thanks, Taya.
See, Taya helped. That smiley face fucking got him through that. Tristan did jack shit.
Tristan has never done anything in that show, I don't think.
Fucking nothing. Tristan could die tomorrow, and they wouldn't notice.
That'd be sad, but that'd be a bit... They'd have to avenge him, probably.
He would.
Navi dies of natural causes.
I suppose that's true.
The death of Tristan Taylor. Which I think is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged episode title. I don't know.
That sounds right.
Oh, it's when he turns into the monkey robot. Good arc. Tristan only duels in the fucking filler. What the fuck? Okay, sorry.
Obelisk the Tormentor.
Go ahead.
Gunrun
God.
got Ironmouse to touch grass, and by that I mean he brought Ironmouse along to a Physical Immune Deficiency Foundation charity walk.
Oh my god.
Ironmouse was in a little robot.
Oh my god.
She was in an iPad on wheels, but which was great because she was tweeting stuff like "I touched grass, guys."
I really did it. I really did it.
And so Gunrun, being the absolute Chad of a CEO he is, he's the CEO of VShojo. He did a charity walk to help raise money for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Mm-hmm. And so there you go. Very cool stuff. I don't know that there's a whole lot to say about it. Good job. Proud of you guys. That's fantastic work and cool. Glad Ironmouse got to roam around in an iPad outside.
Yeah. She doesn't get to do that kind of thing, so this is the closest she can get.
There's like a little picture of her with like a little medal hanging around the robot's neck and stuff. It's pretty cute. So
Nice.
Congratulations. Anything else you guys want to talk about real quick in the news bits?
No, I think we made it through news bits.
Hell yes. Let's talk about upcoming events real quick. There's 2 here, but I only have notes on one. The first one is the OffSeasons Live 2024. This was announced just the other day. It's a VTuber concert with the VFleet project. Not a VFeet project like VAllure. This is VFleet. It is for VTubers. They are representatives of different military vehicles, basically, is their theming. They've announced that Mint Phantom is going to appear at the concert.
Mint Phantom.
Because if there's a concert about VTubers, Mint's going to be there somehow.
Give her something to break.
That, and she's also going to be on Kiara's channel.
Yep.
Very soon. They're doing a collab. I'm so
excited.
excited.
Those talents have always need to collab together.
Yeah, I can't believe it's their first time. Either way, the VFleet concert featuring Mint Phantom, which is being put on by it's called OffSeasons Live. It's part of Offkai are the ones that are doing it, the VTuber convention. It's going to be on the USS Hornet, which is a museum ship in Alameda, California, on October 5th. So if you'd like to go hang out on a decommissioned aircraft carrier from World War II.
That's usually where me and my gang hang out.
It's true. That's fair.
Me and my gang.
Personally, I have visited in the past the USS Lexington, which is an aircraft carrier museum ship. I can't talk, sorry. It's an aircraft carrier museum ship in Corpus Christi, Texas. It was very interesting and a very cool visit. I would love to go to this because this is 2 things that I think are really cool. While I am not a fan of war, I am very interested in military technology. I think tanks and ships and all kinds of that stuff are really, really cool. So this like tickles 8 of my different like brain bits.
Can't believe Super Chetch just took a stance on war.
War bad.
War change.
These
don't change.
woke war bad people.
War bad. War bad. All these fucking hippies.
Anyway, so yeah, October 5th, Alameda, California. Check it out if you're in the area or if you want to fly in, because it'd be a really cool thing to go to.
Nick, are you flying in?
I'm not going to lie, I thought about it. I looked it up because I still have Delta credit for missing off time.
That is true.
Yeah, so I literally could. I could fly to this and go to it. Would it be a good idea? No, not really.
We don't do good ideas here.
Then maybe I will. Tickets available on, I think, the 27th. Not exactly sure. But keep your eye out. Check out Twitter. That's where you'll find it. There's a big Mario Kart tournament coming up. By the time this goes out, I think it's already over. If not, it'll be today or tomorrow on release. And there's like 30 to 50 VTubers in it. It's huge. It's going to be a big deal. We're going to talk about it next week, I bet. Keep an eye out for it. Check it out if you can. Odds are, if you like indie VTubers at all, you're probably already going to watch it. So, next up, music.
Yeah, the music section doubled in size.
No, yeah, like it quadrupled in size.
When I wrote my segment, there was nothing here.
We're just going to skip through a few things real quick, and then we'll get to Cameron's moment of the week. Hololive's Blue Clapper has a full music video now. It's directed by Kanaru. It's got Botan, Nene, Polka, and Lami. This is the generation that did Blue Clapper. What is this, Generation 5?
It is Polka.
I think so. It's a 3D video of them all hanging out together.
Oh, at the arcade.
Yep.
Kanaru fucking loves arcades. That makes sense.
Yeah. He's already got the assets queued up, basically. At one point, people are swimming and Polka's drowning in the background. But this ain't about her.
Kanaru's gotten so good at their job.
Yes. I want to point out, Kanaru has put out like 6 music videos in the past week.
They put out like their first personal video in a little bit, where it's Iris singing Lady Humps, where the hell it's called.
My humps.
Yeah, and the fucking description is like, holy shit, haven't done one of these in a bit.
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
Kanaru's been working hard. Good on them.
My humps. Gigi sang that in karaoke this week too.
What's happening to our lovely ladies?
They're lumps. Anyway, the video is out now. You can check it out. I believe it is on, and by I believe I mean I'm sure it is on the Hololive JP VTuber group channel. So there you go. Thoughts on it?
Sure.
Very well animated.
There you go. And Blue Clapper's a good song. So Tokino Sora has a new song called Welcome Back. It's the opening song for the new anime My Wife Has No Emotion, which is on Crunchyroll right now. I've seen it there.
That sounds devastating.
His wife, the plot, I believe, is that his wife is a robot. He marries a robot. It's like Chobits, but modern.
Fucking goals.
So Sora's saying the official OP for the anime, basically, is what you're telling me.
Yep.
That's fucking awesome. Congratulations on that one, Sora. That's just insanity. So we've got Sora with an OP now. Callie's got an ED.
Mm-hmm.
Harley Quinn has a magical girl transformation.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's winning. This is good news. Yeah, it's a good song.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Hell yeah. Glad to hear that. Really happy for Sora. That's a huge step, frankly. That's awesome. Oh, sorry, go ahead. You say something?
No.
Carlos? Say something, Carlos. I just want to hear your voice.
Just want to hear my voice.
Yeah, I just want to hear.
Reach out, Carlos.
We're right here. We're listening.
I feel like we don't hang out anymore.
It feels like someone's always getting between you guys. Physical comedy. It's great for the audio, folks. Omaru Polka has a new original music video for Forever Glow.
Forever Glow.
I think this might be my favorite of the week.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell us about it real quick.
So it's fully animated with a really, really unique animation style. It has like almost like a pastel drawing look to it most of the time.
Yeah, it gives that like hand-drawn feeling.
Yeah, and it's like a kind of like a light rock to it. So it's more in like closer to the type of music that I like.
So it's an ED, not an OP.
Yeah.
She should join the Light Music Club from Kaon.
Yeah. But no, it's really, really well done. And like Polka is always coming out with just big surprises. She goes on stream and like performs, and she's just wild and crazy, and then she does stuff like this.
I want you to tell me right now. I want you to look me in the eye. Is it better than Poe?
Oh man, I don't know about that one.
Okay, that's all. I wanted to hear if there was contention or not.
I don't know if anything can beat that legendary song.
Po 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 po.
Okay. So there you go. Check out Forever Glow by Polka.
And check out your local library. You can even get audiobooks there.
Yeah.
With your
Do you know
library
some
card.
libraries have video games for rent?
It's true. You might be able to go there and get Goof Troop for the SNES.
Or Zoop?
Why doesn't anyone check this out anymore?
I don't understand.
We have a Vectrex. You can take it home.
Would you like to rent a VCR to me?
What's a VCR?
What do you see? Holo Tempus has a new official music video for Unchained.
Really?
Yes, it features Altair, Axel, Bettel, Flayon, Haka, and Shinri. I
Wow.
think this is on. Is this on?
This is on Benzoin's channel.
Yeah, it's on Haka's channel. So
Haka
Yeah.
feels like a better name than Benzoin. I'm just going to come out.
yeah, it's a good name. Somebody pointed out they were like just. I think it was no. I guess that was about Gerard, but I think Haka falls into the Southeast Island group too, doesn't he?
I don't know.
It's just like these guys yell a lot. It's like, yeah, they're pretty intense. Haka and Gerard both really like yelling. Anyways, it's got an anime / video game style pop rock feel to the song.
This is 100% the type of video that would play when you're like, when you're opening up like a Tales of RPG, and like the opening starts and it's playing all the action scenes, and then this is what starts playing.
Well, there you go. So if that's what you're into and that's what you're looking for, check out The Boys this week. We do like The Boys.
We are boy friends here.
Yes.
Friends of boys.
I like men.
I also like dudes.
Dudes are cool.
Yeah, I like dudes.
I like guys. Bros.
What about you, Carlos? Do you like men?
Bros.
Yeah. Bao the Whale.
Oh, also
the
like
52
Bao.
Hertz Whale has put out a song called Final Bow. B-O-W, not
Wow,
B-A.
I'm bisexual.
Wow.
Wow.
The dent in her head really seals the deal for me.
Yeah.
This is also a hard contender for maybe favorite video of the week.
Yeah, this one also made by Kanaru.
Kanaru, are you okay?
No, they are so tired, I bet.
Why are you so good at your job?
Why are you so in demand, Kanaru? Is it because you're excellent at what you do?
There's
It
no
is.
way you can watch all these girl streams.
I threw this into the pop rock category. I'm sure that you guys have listened to it, right, Cameron?
I learned it happened just now.
Excellent.
I did watch it.
There's pop rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Light music. It's got a fully, obviously, animated 3D video by Kanaru. As we mentioned, this is also her 3D debut, basically. So congratulations to Bao on all of that. It's a really good song. It's very well performed and sang.
Ooh, Mint Phantom top comment. I do agree, Mint. Beautiful song. Beautiful MV. Beautiful bow.
Absolutely. All of that is very true.
I believe this is also closer to her original model's look, too.
Yeah, it's a lot closer because her new model has a much paler blue, just slightly
Yeah.
different proportions. This looks like her old model.
Yeah.
It's a good look.
It's a good one.
What you doing there, Cam?
I'm just looking.
Numi has put out a song and a music video. The song is called I'm in Love with an Anime Girl.
No fucking way. You're never going to believe this. Me too.
The music video is fully animated. It's pretty cute. It's good stuff. The song's about spending all her money on anime women
Can't
and
relate.
ignoring boys because boys are smelly and gross, I assume.
Can't relate.
I want you to go back. Cameron just brought up the music video.
How's that
and,
gotcha?
Now,
Oh my god.
that is Azure Lane. That is Shinano and Atago and I believe Takao were the three girls that were referenced in that original thing that pops up. I've played my fair share of Azure Lane in the past. The girl that she falls in love with is vaguely drawn. It's a Tago. It's a Tago from Azure Lane. That is obviously Hiroshi from this. Congratulations. I don't think it was Takao. There's a chance because they are sisters, but I believe it was Atago.
So about this.
Okay.
Also,
Okay.
I also really, really enjoyed this one.
It's a fun song and a really good video.
We had at least 3 fantastic original music videos this week.
Everyone's eating good in the music.
So her and Bao both.
Mm-hmm.
On the way home from Otakon, I was listening to just VTuber music in the car on the way home because that's what you do when you go to an anime convention.
Yes.
I let my buddy put on music. He watches a lot of the Twitch side of things. He watches a lot of Nihmune and Bao both. Mm-hmm. So we were just talking a little bit. It's like, so those two both they do a lot of music.
Yeah.
And
also, Bao is in Numi's video.
Yeah. They both do a whole lot of music. So he gave me a lot of background information on these two that I didn't know because I don't watch them that much. Mm-hmm. She is a huge gacha gamer.
Numi?
Yeah.
Yeah, she also has... Okay, so I know Numi's big in gacha games, and I know that she has an entire album that she put out, I think, last year.
Yeah.
Those are, like, 2 of the things I know about Numi. I haven't watched a lot of Numi, but every time I do watch her, I think she's really entertaining.
Mm-hmm. And she's big on Azure Lane and big on Star Rail.
Which is fair. The crossover for us.
Red flags.
Bao has like 9 years trained singing experience, apparently. So, there you go. Now you guys know that too. Anything else about Numi or Bao? No. Do you have anything else about him, or
No.
you good?
It was interesting that I was just like kind of watching them a little bit recently because of learning more about them, and then they just happened to put out 2 fantastic music videos right now.
Hell yeah. It's good timing, frankly, because we get to feast. Speaking of, it is now Cameron's turn.
Hello. It's me, Cameron. I'm more tired than I thought I'd be at this point. Cameron, as you may know, is a noted Calliope Mori fan, so it's my job to keep track of things. You can tell because I'm wearing my Calliope Mori shirt. See, there she is. That's when she debuted in Council. She's chaos.
Yes.
Yes. I'm beautiful.
You're doing great, buddy.
I'm doing so good. Okay. So, for those of you not in the know, Calliope Mori has a new album out. It's called Phantomime. You should definitely look into it. You should definitely give it a listen.
Spotify, Apple Music, etc.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to be brief because I did not interact with this album to the degree that I interacted with the EP. And also she hasn't done any like lyric analysis streams or anything. I don't know if she will. But with the EP, she really got into depth with it. My interpretation just at the top is, to me, it kind of feels like I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Where the EP, she got to go a lot harder and more personal. Where the album is kind of intended to be more of a, all right, now do a cover once and be a little bit poppier. All the same, I like this album. That's a good thing to put at the top. So quick track run by. The first song is Tide. It's a song we've already heard. It's one of the singles. It's a pop song with a heavy verse. It's a pretty heavy verse. Not like metal heavy, but like a lot of techno stuff. But the chorus is very uplifting. It has a girl in it. I think her name is I. It's AI. They're both all capital all the time. She has an incredible timbre, like a huge range, because she starts in this really nice, satisfying low, but she ends the song at like the highest pitch in the whole song. It was pretty impressive. I liked that. Tide is good. Following that is Sneaking, parentheses Revenge. Cameron, noted sneaking hater, marked this return to it. This isn't the original version of Sneaking. This is Sneaking Revenge, which features Lotus Juice from Persona 3 fame, fresh out of the remake. He's the guy who goes, yeah, yeah, throughout the Persona 3 soundtrack. The new one. The old one had another guy, I believe. It was really weird to hear Lotus Juice. Also, they redid the background music, and now it's metal. The hook still blows ass. Whoever the fuck wrote Sneaking, Neaking, Neaking makes me uncomfortable. Fuamoko is the only thing that can save it. That's because they're kind of weird about it. It's a bad hook. There's no saving it. Keep trying, though. That's not your fault, Callie. That is so not your fault. You could write bars around Sneaking. Good song, I guess. Then there's Go Getters. It's the ED for Do or Die Squad Isekai. You've heard it. It's really good. It's a fucking fun... I said it's sassy. It has brass samples. Bum ba da ba 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 da. It has the dum 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 to it, so it's very dancey. I don't want to throw out genres I'm not comfortable guessing it is, but it's in there. All right. Next up is Overkill.
I like that description in particular, by the way. That was good.
That's how I feel about like practically every music we cover anymore.
Sometimes I just make up words, and I'm just like, yeah, it's squimbly.
I have stuff I could guess it is, but I'm not comfortable enough to say it's that because I'm probably going to get one detail wrong. Like, if you change the drum beat, it's like, you fucking idiot. That wasn't candy pop. That was fucking dubstep. I hate
They're so close.
Techno genres are especially obnoxious. Pop is insane.
Oh, yeah. Literally, like, they're like, that's not drum and bass because it doesn't go, like, you know.
Yeah, 100%. And then next up, we have Overkill, which was actually the first single we got. This was the song she made about the idol industry and how it kind of pits girls against each other, which I really liked this song. I always kind of saw it as like overflow from the EP, because this song feels like it came from it, because it's the same subject matter and sound. I would not be surprised if that's what happened. I fucking love Overkill. She fucking screams in it. She growls. The music goes really hard. It sounds like an OP.
Would you like me to tell you the genre?
Yeah.
Crust punk.
Crust punk?
Yes,
that's crust punk?
This is a crust punk
That's
song.
Crust punk.
Yes.
Okay. I always thought of crust punk as like Hilux too, but okay.
Come to me for the genres. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll come to you. It won't be the first time. Next up is Cult Following. I don't need you for this. It's new metal.
Oh, okay.
She raps over metal.
Oh, yeah. It's shoegaze. Don't listen to him.
I fucking hate you. Your mileage may vary because it is new metal, and I don't really like new metal as a genre. I think the song's all right, and I appreciate the harder growls she sneaks in, but this probably isn't for me in the end. Next up is Don Mai. It is a swing song with a really nice fuzzy guitar in it, like it's jazzier, and we hear Callie sing stop looking at genres on Wikipedia.
It's mumble rap.
You're going to be mumble rapping through the cast around your head when I'm done crushing it.
Continue.
Don Mai, this is how Carlos feels all the time, isn't it?
Continue. I'm going to give you a genre for every remaining song of this album.
Don Mai, which is a mumble rap song, apparently. It has a nice jazzy sound to it. We hear Callie do a very different recording style where like it's a lot more like intimate on the mic, and she sings in like a very different way of a lower voice through it. Following this, we have a song, the first song to not have heavy metal guitar in it, because all of them eventually reach metal guitar. It's Midnight Mayoi, which is the song with oh no, the Rain Girl. Every time. Yes.
Kobo.
I have a hole in my brain. We've been over this.
Lives.
Every time I reach for Kobo, I reach in, come out of the back, Pomu. It's because her name's fucking Rain Puff.
Yeah, that's fair.
God damn it, she's not here anymore.
Is it a good crabcore song?
It is a crabcore song, also known as city pop. You fucking ingrate.
I see.
I'm glad. Next up is Skeletons. It is a sad piano song where Callie sings about the idea that sometimes people aren't patient with you as you're improving yourself, and it's kind of tricky to make people understand that you're going through something. This is also the sad boy corner. The rest of the songs are sad.
This is a future funk song, in case you guys.
Thank you. Next up is Last Days. It's like Skeletons, but the chorus is a little bit happier. The lyrics are very sad. She sings about the end of things and where things might go. Go ahead, Nick.
Tropical House.
Yeah. Yeah, she reached out to Rihanna for advice. Next up, I'm going to keep going. If Nick chokes through
No,
this,
I'm
we won't
dying,
get a
Squidward. Continue.
SpongeBob. Through the Blue. It's a poppier, slightly more saturating take on similar subject matter to the previous two songs. It's like a nice little guitar the whole way through. It's a lot poppier, and the lyrics are less sad. It doesn't sound like she's going away.
That's good.
It's just 3 fucking really sad songs at the end. What happened, Callie? After midnight, you ran out of happy?
That happens sometimes. Especially when you're making noise grind.
Oh, noise grind rules. Anyways, so overall, this album was pretty solid. I recommend to listen to it, and I did like it. It gets the Karen seal of approval, which I want you to note is something very rare here on the podcast.
The first song is South African Trip Hop, in case you're curious.
Oh my God, is it not?
I found myself so funny I snorted. Okay.
We sna.
So overall, really good album. You enjoyed it.
Yes.
What do you have any particular highlights you want to really specifically shout out?
Yeah, Overkill fucking rules. I liked Donmai more than I thought I would. She's probably gonna sing these at the concert. I hope she also sings something from the previous EP.
I was gonna say we're gonna get at least a few things. I can guarantee you what we won't get.
What? Oh yeah. Please excuse my rudeness, but will you please die?
Yep.
If she does it, it'll be a shitpost version of it.
I was gonna say if we get it, it's because Hachima bullied her into it.
God, did Hachima fucking bully her? Hachima will sing it.
I got bullied into buying a cake this week, but we'll talk about that in a minute.
We'll talk about that in our favorite moments.
Yes.
But first of all, we now have to talk about covers.
Yay! Nato Tsukunami and Moona Hoshinova covered Echo by Crusher P. Carlos, you have 5 seconds. Go.
It's a 9-year-old Vocaloid song. You probably absolutely would recognize it if you heard it.
That's by Crusher P. That makes sense. Old school TV anime style music video.
Oh, just like ZZZ.
Oh my god.
Oh, it really is just like ZZZ.
Yeah, it looks like it, honestly. It's like if somebody ran it through a low quality or like a low pass filter, and like it's ZZZ through an RCA cable.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, cool video. I had no idea who the other VTuber was, the Nato Tsukunami. I had no idea who they were. They appear to be an indie.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah.
Very cool, though. Very good.
Good cover.
Aqua covered If You Become a Constellation. It's a Bocchi the Rock song. This is just her being Bocchi, which is fine because basically she's Bocchi. This is one of her going away projects, basically, so far. And you can check it out now. It's really good. I listened to it just a little while ago, actually. So,
yeah.
Any thoughts on it?
I just love how she's like fully embracing that, like that her character, like her as a person, is very similar to the Bocchi the Rock.
I've had a moment of realization right now. Earlier on, we were discussing making each other watch anime. Carlos, the anime that you had picked out for all of us to watch.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is it?
Fate Zero.
Cameron, the anime that you had picked out for us to all watch.
I guess it was Keep Your Hands Off Isaacin.
I've realized I'm going to make you watch K-On!
Oh no. Oh no, the horror. A show that's somewhere on my list.
Oh man, I've just had that moment. I just realized I was like, Bocchi the Rock I loved, but K-On! Was my introduction to cute girls playing guitars.
I think your other option was Land of the Lustrous.
Yeah, but that was
that's right. Yeah.
That was also hard targeted at Carlos because he's Land of the Lustrous coded. I actually find it offensive he hasn't seen it.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Maybe I'll find out someday.
You know what I find upsetting is the fact I haven't heard Miori Celeste covering Under the Party Lights. But it's available now, so I can hear it at any time. I just have to open up a YouTube link.
That's the power of technology. In fact, I'm listening to it right now.
That's amazing.
Wow. Miori, how did we get this far?
Now, see, this is the anniversary song for Azure Lane.
Oh.
And I like Azure Lane a lot. I haven't played it because I've given up all gacha in my life. It's not a vow, but because I crumbled when ZZZ finally released. But I'm just basically putting an effort on not playing gachas right now. I might swing back around on Azure Lane. It's the one I've played the most. I played it for like 5 years. So
I 100% caved an hour before I came over today to record and dropped more money.
No. You gotta stop, bud. Anyways, this song is covered by Miori Celeste, as we said. It's got cowgirl, cowboy, Miori Celeste in it.
It's like a Western, like, you know, new age Western style music to it.
Interesting. So there you go. Check that out. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Lots of PNGs in this music video, I'm just saying. A lot of good ones. A lot of ship girls. Arisu Oshiro from Pixel Link has covered SOS from The Idolmaster. So it's a cute, catchy, poppy song.
Yeah.
And you should check it out right now.
Very cute video art.
It's for free.
Really excited that it crossed 2,000 views today. It's currently at 2,300.
Whoa, but yeah, okay, very good.
I saw her tweet about it earlier. Also, it was her birthday the other day. We mentioned it.
Good.
And also, she did like a birthday stream that was really cool. I checked some of it out. So, congratulations to Arisu Oshiro for quite a few things. A lot of good stuff happening for her.
Congratulations. I really enjoyed this cover.
Yeah. Very good stuff. All right. Favorite stream moments. Carlos, pick 2.
Favorite stream moments.
I want to point out that I mentioned it earlier, but there's been quite a few like really good streams. Watching a lot of Kilia while I can. So that's been most of what I've been watching as far as I can catch. I caught a little bit of what are you laughing at?
Randon played I Am Jesus Christ.
We'll get there.
Every time I remember that game exists, I get so happy.
I got to watch a little bit of Alla today. Alicia Delantano. Alla bullied me into buying a cake the other day.
Is that a favorite stream moment?
It is now. It's just a really fun interaction where she was like, she would post it on Twitter that she bought a cake and she was eating it. It was cake day. And I was like, cool. And I liked the post. And later on in the day, I was like, I had finished up on like doing some chores and stuff, and I just didn't know what I wanted to do. There was nothing, nothing standing out. I could edit video. I could play video games. I could watch anime. All these options were before me. The world my oyster. And my brain shut off and wouldn't do anything. And so I posted on Twitter about it, and I was like, I have no idea what to do with myself. And her response was, buy a cake.
Okay. Can I talk to her for a second?
Go for it.
All right. Can you timestamp it so she knows I'm talking to her?
Yeah, sure.
She doesn't have to watch the whole thing. Hey, how's it going? Very good job on your rigging. Your models are really nice. I need you to understand something, okay? This is my friend Nick.
Hi.
You have a lot of power over him.
More than you know.
It's actually like
more than you should.
You think you're it's like a friendship thing. It feels that way, doesn't it? But it's like something for him. It's kind of sadder.
Mostly.
Yeah. So like, the cake's good. That's fine. You didn't cross the line or anything. This is not scolding. This is a warning. Right now it's cake. What's next? Grenades?
I could find some.
He knows. He has ideas. He knows a guy, and that guy knows like 3 other guys. You join a Discord server, you download Tor browser, and you have a grenade. What do you want him to do? What's the line?
How many and where do you want them?
See, look, he's already thinking. He's already fucking thinking about it. Please be careful.
This was a really fun interaction, and I got to eat cake.
You did get to eat cake, my big man.
I was cookies and cream.
Oh, my big
cookies
guy.
and cream cake. It was really good. I want to point out that the picture I posted was just half of a cake. Like I had eaten half of the cake and it was missing.
My big guy.
But what I actually did was I bought half of a cake. They sell cakes by the half at the one grocery store that I go to. And so I bought half a cake. I did eat most of it. I'm not gonna lie. I just like sat down and like just hauled ass through that half of a cake. It was a double-decker cake, so it was like one whole cake, you know.
Girl, tell me cake.
I also made tacos.
Oh, that's good.
They were really good. I posted a picture. It was a good day. That interaction made me laugh really hard. And then I added her, and I was just like, I bought a cookies and cream cake, and she was like, yeah, cake friends.
Yeah. She fucking rules.
Yeah. Elisa, you're fun to talk to if you're watching. And your streams are fucking insane. I love them. God. I don't know where Alicia Delantano gets her energy, but God, I need some. Holy shit. All right, who ate bugs? Go on.
Bug. I caught
it had to be Hachima, of course.
Of course it was. Bay was involved. I know.
It was Bay's idea. I don't remember how this came across, but
I know they had a variety of bugs on the platter here.
Yeah.
Grasshoppers, worms, spiders, and more.
She bought like the little pre-packaged things. And it was like, oh, it's got ingredients. It says all of these bugs in them. Oh, they're pre-salted. Okay.
Yeah, man. I really liked that Bay had the correct response of, the tarantula's hairy, which is right. At one point, we had guests appear. Are those included?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bay said she went to their big Hololive, back-end Discord, and she just went at everybody. We're eating bugs. Who wants to show up?
Who showed up, Cameron?
Oh no.
Bow bow.
Oh no.
It's the dogs. It's Fumoko. They got that dog in them. They brought their own bugs. They brought locusts. Have you ever eaten a bug, by the way, Cam?
No, God, no, never.
Carlos, have you eaten a bug?
No.
Crickets taste like almonds. They're crunchy. It's sometimes you get like a piece stuck in your throat. That's really the worst part. But it is. They actually kind of. Like, I'll get some. I'll get some crickets.
No.
They have. Would you like salt and vinegar flavor?
No.
Cameron, how much of a charitable donation to Extra Life would it take?
Oh, Muriel.
So like $20? $20. Sick kids get $20. Courage. If sick kids get $20, will you eat a cricket?
The things I do for love.
Answer the question.
Okay.
I need a contract here.
I'm not fucking doing a contract live on air.
25.
$25, huh?
Yeah, but it goes to sick kids.
How much did I get?
You get to eat a cricket.
I don't like that.
It's salt and vinegar flavor.
I'll think about it.
Okay, you think about that, come back to me. $25 on Extra Life Day, and I'll eat a cricket.
Bugs
Carlos?
Sure.
Carlos is in too.
Carlos is a better man.
You guys have to come to Extra Life this year. That's part of the rules now.
Carlos is such a better man.
I'm the bully now. Also, the entire joke I was making about being bullied into making a cake was because Alicia de Lantano is a cow.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's like but that's the lady version of a bull. That's the bully thing. She has horns, though, so it's kind of confusing.
Oh.
Anyway. Hololive eating bugs again.
Yeah. The bugs that Fumoko brought weren't just regular locusts, though. It was actually something called inago,
Okay.
which is a Japanese snack, like a street food snack that you can
okay.
get. They're cooked in I had to look it up, like what these even were exactly. They're generally they like soak them in soy sauce and then they like fry or cook them in like sweet rice wine.
Inago no Tsukudani is the full title. Featuring rice grasshoppers that are boiled in soy sauce and sugar. Inago is the Japanese word for locust.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So they ended up trying these, and they liked them a lot. Even Bay was like horrified for this because he's like, I'm from Australia. Bugs are friends, not food.
You're food for
friends.
the bugs, if anything,
Yeah.
in Australia.
The bugs reclaim what was theirs.
But now Bay did not enjoy any of this, but these she actually really liked.
Well, that's good. So I haven't done anything more than grasshoppers personally, but I mean, like, I'd do a mealworm or whatever. I'd probably try some weird shit, whatever. I would definitely try Inago if it's actually that good, that's for sure. Why did Fumoko keep a bag of Narissa's hair?
Good luck charm.
Their wording for it was, so they didn't bring just the locusts. They also found a cicada on the sidewalk and brought it in.
To eat?
And it's perfectly sane. Very normal.
Listen,
They're dogs.
it's good food, okay?
So the context behind the hair was,
Is she Shrek?
we had a bag of Narissa's hair.
Uh-huh.
That was the only thing we had. We had to throw the locust in with the bag.
Week start, weekend.
What the fuck?
That's the only context we got.
So they have a bag of Narissa's hair. They have a cicada. They think, I will store it with her. Is the hair important to them that they're willing to store a cicada with it? A filthy cicada off the streets? Huh?
I don't know.
Huh? Nani?
That's the appropriate response to hearing this.
Nani?
I have like 15 questions and none of them will be answered, and that's okay. I guess I'll live. I hope. Tell me about Hachama eating the tarantula.
Tarantula.
So first of all, okay, well, yes, she did in fact devour the tarantula into the mic. She ate like most of it herself into the mic so you
Was
could
it
hear
just
all of it.
basically a bunch of crunching sounds?
Yes.
Excellent.
She had no problems at all with that. But also, they also brought Vegemite out for this.
I love Vegemite.
And
I
at
have the one in my cupboard.
and at some point, she was like, would you like to try Vegemite? Hachima slathered Vegemite all over something. and ate it
You like that?
and almost like threw up from it.
Idiot. It's so concentrated. It's so strong.
I don't like Vegemite.
She's like, all right, everybody here, you can try a little bit. And off in the background, you hear Hachima. It's like, more.
500 cigarettes.
That's exactly what it was.
It's intoxicating.
All right, anything else you want to point out about bugs and the consumption thereof?
500 crickets.
Ina also actually showed up for about 3 minutes.
Did she eat any bugs?
She ate a bug and then left.
God,
Hell
that's
yeah,
so Ina.
based.
So Ina coded.
Crunch. That was good. Leaves.
I assume she was just busy and probably happened to be in the building.
Probably. I imagine they're all busy. Now they're on their way to New York. All right. Bay. Except it wasn't Bay.
It was false.
It was Ina, right?
Definitely Ina.
Did a drawing stream, which was great because then Bay called into Ina's drawing. Okay, let's lay this out in a factual manner.
Untangle.
Bay was pretending to be Ina and was doing a drawing stream. Bay is a very good artist and was using Microsoft Paint in this regard. Ina, who then pretended to be Bay very badly, called in to Bay's drawing stream where she was pretending to be Ina. They were pretending to be each other.
Bay was even using Ina's intro. That's so funny.
Yes, it was very good. It was fantastically well put together. It's an hour-long stream? Less than an hour-long stream, and it's really funny. I recommend it. I've watched a pretty good amount of this, actually.
And they also went as far as after the stream was done, Ina took the picture that Bay drew and posted it on her own Twitter.
Yes. It was really, really funny. It was really well done. Bay is much better at doing an Ina impression than Ina is of doing a Bay impression.
Now, Bay cracked a few times and got a little too excited. Ina doesn't get that loud.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then also, I think, didn't Ina do like a Callie impression at one point, but it literally just sounded like Ina? Like, I don't know. Ina's great. I freaking love her. Bay's great. Absolutely amazing as well. This is one of those like random little streams. It's just so fucking funny. I think this was her prank stream because she's trying to fill out the bingo card or something.
She's desperately trying to fill out that bingo card.
Yes, there's a Hololive summer
energy.
bingo card that they're all trying to fill out right now, and like one of them is like do a prank stream, which I think Bay actually did a different stream where she just played a recorder for 5 minutes on end stream.
Yeah, she had a stream that was called like an announcement.
Yeah, and then afterwards she changed the name to "This is a prank stream."
Yeah.
Because everyone and she like put in the description, she was like, "I'm not graduating."
Yep. She did a lot of don't worry.
Yeah.
Not worry.
By the way, this prank stream that she did completely got me for the first few minutes because I didn't click on this stream. I was watching Fauna, and Fauna redirected into the middle of this. I had no idea what this was. I got redirected into it and just saw Ina drawing.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's actually really fun.
Excellent. So there you go. Really fun streams there. Next up, you had Leah, Clara, Pippa, Urika, all try Nato together in an off-collab format.
They're all in Japan right now.
They're all in Japan. Some of them are drunk during this. Pippa left the stream because she was tired. Did they all try the Nato, though?
Everyone but Pippa. She pieced out in the first, 15 minutes.
I imagine they opened the jar and she was like, fuck that.
I don't even think she made it that long. She was just dead tired.
She was probably jet lagged all the fuck.
Yeah.
I'm glad Pippa's in Japan. She seems really happy about that right now. She's just, freaking out and getting to go to Akihabara and, spend all of her money on VTuber shit. She's, living her best life, which is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Leah was upset she had to work that day. Nobody else did.
Yep.
So how did they figure out how to open this?
They very badly prying at the packaging.
Oh, hell yeah. I love whenever there's something that for some reason you can't open without a specialized tool.
They had no idea what they were doing. And then they proceeded to mix it for 20 minutes and then not realize what was going on, looked online. It's like, this has been mixed for like, well, after the first 2 minutes that we were mixing it.
Yeah. It's just stringy and gross looking. That's like the whole thing about Nato is it's stinky and it's fermented and it's like stringy and gross. I would try it. I would feel probably very disrespectful because I probably would not finish it, but I would give it a shot.
Yeah. This was just them being a bunch of weirdos, and they eventually end the stream after Urika tries it, and they're like, Urika's gonna throw up. We have to get out of here.
Get it. Leah liked it. Clara and Urika did not. As it turns out, right? Very good. Oh, another amazing stream from our fine folks over at FaZe Connect. Go to FaZeConnect.com right now if you'd like to.
Scan the QR code.
It's off screen, I think, right now.
Imagine a QR code that goes to them.
Close your eyes. Imagine in your mind a QR code that takes you to FaZeConnect.com.
You have now scanned the QR code, and you have been brought to FaZeConnect.com, where you can see FaZe Connect's various talents. Look, it's Rooney.
Where are my thigh highs, Fishman?
The Fishman is working on them.
Mercy Modiste over at VAllure. What's she been doing?
All right, this was the time where like, all right, I have to start checking out the other ones that I have not watched a whole lot yet.
Please be normal. Please be normal.
How'd it go?
She's playing old games.
Okay, that's normal. We got him, kids.
She was very chill when I was watching her. I remember she has a very, very unique laughs, and I like it. But she was playing Wild Arms Alter Code F.
It's classic.
Call of Cthulhu, Shadow of the Comet. It's like a 90s point-and-click adventure game. I love watching people play these.
If she plays Darkseid, wake me up. Wake me the fuck up.
When Harvester comes into play, I'm in.
She did play Harvester.
Wake Nick up! Why were you? Where were you?
Time to go back and look.
She played Killer 7. Nice.
Killer 7 and Super Mario RPG.
Super Mario RPG.
You have to be really careful playing Harvester now. There's a lot of bad words in that. And not just like swears, like slurs.
Things you absolutely cannot say online anywhere in any capacity anymore.
Yeah, times have changed.
The firemen. They're what we call problematic.
Yep, very Nope, not good.
Yeah.
No bueno.
It's a product of a different time, and you have to go into it with the right mindset. And that in mind, was there anything else from Mercy Modiste that you really liked, or just that she's still pretty fucking cool and great?
She's cool. I really liked her game selection.
Okay. Can you tell me about Randon's game selection? It appears that he's played a game called I Am Jesus Christ.
So there's a 32-ish minute edited version of his playthrough on his YouTube channel that you can go watch. He did some editing, all right. I can't believe that this was a real game.
Yeah, for those of you not aware, there is a video game called I Am Jesus Christ. It is a game where you get to play as our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. You can give out water and bread. You can avoid temptations from Satan Devil. I'm assuming Randon had a great time being Jesus Christ.
Not only that, this is a biblically accurate game.
Like, this is dead fate. This is not a parody game. This is dead serious. We haven't seen a Jesus Christ game this dead serious since M. Dickey. He's a guy who made a dead serious Jesus Christ game. I'll look up the real dude.
Okay.
M. Dickey's a real dude.
That I believe you. I'm just...
He also made Hard Time.
Didn't realize
that game
it.
rules. Oh, you cannot go to his website. It's down.
Oh.
Rest in peace, M. Dickey. Oh, the U Testament. That's what it was called. Tell Randon to play that one too.
I don't think Randon even finished this one. Towards the end, he's like, I can't take it anymore, guys. I have to stop.
Well, he already knows how it ends.
Well, you know what we have to stop? We have to stop not thanking everyone for watching the podcast. Thank you, everyone, for watching the podcast. Thank them.
Thank you.
Thank them.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching the podcast. We really do appreciate it. All 7 of us. I want to call out some folks for comments they made. Call out seems like a mean way to say it, but I do plan to fight them at a Waffle House. So, VI Pandalicious So, there's no one fucking expected, least of all Cameron. That's a fantastic fucking name. Strongest Idol Gachama had a great 3D live. You can tell they had fun, especially love the Cali collab and the Polka one. Also, Tarantulama. Tarantulama? God, there's a new nightmare. Tarantulama plushie is a must-have.
Yes.
Also, could put the plush in the cage just like had her in Tarantulama karaoke stream. And I replied, if that thing makes it into the set, I'm demanding it be in a cage.
I haven't ordered it yet, but I probably am going to order the whole pack.
You really should.
Carlos. I need to know. It's in my cart too, man.
Guys, rock, paper, scissors later for this, okay? The Owlet22 said the whole Narissa theater portion was basically her fanfic and a love triangle with Callie over Marine. Though not gonna lie, I didn't get it even as a theater person as well until I rewatched the segment multiple times.
Yeah, it flew right over my head. I really tried to get it. Thank you, though. Your clarification actually does help.
It does, yes. Coda Kitten 333 said Distractable VTuber edition.
Us?
Yes, I said we're flattered.
Oh.
Minotauri said on the topic of Bijou not being allowed to roll in her 3D showcase, she mentioned the real reason was that she had a probably very expensive camera attached to her back during the boss fight segment for the third-person POV angle. I said that makes a lot of sense, especially with the way those shots were done. If it's one of the $60,000 cameras that the studio bought, then yeah, that's a big risk.
100%. That clarifies it a lot.
And finally, Strawny Cuddles.
Hi, Strawny.
Hi, Strawny. Sorry about saying all you guys are whores last week. The parentheses positive.
Parentheses positive.
Parentheses positive.
Parentheses positive.
It's okay. You just reminded me that I needed to watch the rest of your agency too.
Yes.
Strawny, that's a lot of Sonic fucking heroes.
Sure
I love that
is.
game too. Team Chaotix, they're protectors. Da, 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 da.
Thank you for commenting. She said thank you for mentioning my gen mates too. I'm so proud of them. And then we all basically said congratulations on you hitting your milestones.
Fuck yeah.
And everybody else there is really cool. And I feel that all is true. You guys are doing fantastic stuff.
Congratulations. You're a fucking entertaining group of gals.
Yes. Thank you very much for the comment. It meant a lot. Please don't be offended by what I said. As soon as we got the comment, I was like, fuck. Why did I have to say?
Strawny Cuddles, you could do the funniest thing.
If you call me out, I will cry.
You can call him whatever you want.
I think we learned that earlier.
I mean, if that's what you're into. Then...
Yeah.
I think we learned that earlier with the whole cake situation.
Yeah, I got someone, Allah casually mentioned I should get a cake, and I was like, she's right. Gee, Nick, why is it always the yandere girls in the dating sims that you end up with? I don't know. It turns out if anyone pays any attention to me, even in a negative way, I fucking just keep paying attention to them. It's kind of fucked up.
That's why me and Nick are friends.
He hits me.
I do not. I don't.
He does not.
I fucking don't.
He doesn't. Physically.
I would never physically. Fuck.
If you would like to let us know how fucked up our senses of humor are or whatever, you can leave a comment down below the YouTube video. It's right down there.
Subscrimble.
Tell us what your favorite form of egg is. I like scrambled.
Big scrambled guy over there.
Carlos, favorite egg?
Ooh, maybe scrambled.
Yeah, we're all scrambled.
Yeah,
We're
just
scrambled.
like our brains.
Yeah.
Got updates that you want to check out from us? I posted a picture of Kilia Kurayami this week, or last week, that for some reason I drew, and then she saw it and perceived it. And yes, you can see things like that by following our Twitter at SuperChatsPod. We'll also sometimes post just like random stuff on
We
there.
would never.
Like whenever we cook food.
We would
sometimes
never.
before the podcast.
We cooked food a while ago, and you didn't film a second of it.
I did. I filmed lots of
The
it.
ramen?
I didn't forget. I forgot about that.
Yeah, fucking no
That
one
was
saw
last
that
week.
happen. I made so much fucking ramen.
Cameron made ramen.
I made
It was
pork
really
my goddamn
good.
self. You
should be
fuckers.
proud, but
I
there's
should
no
be
evidence,
proud.
so it
There's
didn't
no
happen.
fucking evidence.
You want to chat with us? That's fucking weird because I wouldn't want to talk with us. But if you'd like to, you can join the Discord down below.
Yep.
Sometimes I hop in voice chat.
Yep.
It's been a little while. I should probably do that again
Yep.
soon. But either way, we're basically always reachable. I am, at least, through there. If you comment, I'll probably see it and respond in the Discord. Audio versions are available on Apple Podcasts and on Spotify if you want to listen to our voices because you're at the gym or something. Hell yeah, brother. I believe in you. Lift those weights, get swole.
You'll never catch up to me.
Please review us so the algorithm likes us.
Yes.
5 stars are always super appreciated on podcast services. Thumbs ups and all that are great on YouTube. And of course, please share us around if you like. We're always looking to expand the audience of the podcast, talk to more sweaty weebs like ourselves.
Oh, God. Oh.
We are all, very sweaty.
There's a Dakamakura behind me.
Yeah, it is. Now, what's her name?
Oh, I was gonna get quizzed on it.
Yeah. It's yours now. You're next to her.
Oh.
That's a lie. She's mine. Don't touch her.
Is that Mokoko?
She is... No.
Oh.
She shares a name with a government thing in the U.S. that does space exploration.
I had the chance to say the funniest thing with the opportunity pass. NASA.
NASA.
Yes.
Yeah,
What
the
were you going to say?
I was going to say Obama.
Still pretty good. Oh yeah, NASA posted that she smoked a Lucky Strike on Twitter. She was like, I coughed a lot and I didn't.
500
I'm very bad
cigarettes.
at
And
it.
all of the comments were like, no, please, no.
Don't smoke Lucky Strikes. What the fuck? At least she, I'll give her credit. The one that she smoked at least was filtered. When I used to be a smoker, and a couple times a year, my friends and I would buy a pack of Lucky Strikes, but we'd get the real ones that are unfiltered. If you ever want to feel pain, smoke an unfiltered cigarette. Those things are monstrous. Don't smoke though, for real. Smoking's terrible. I gave it up. You can too if you want to. Rodden did it too. Good job, Rodden. I think that's about it. But yes. Thank you all again for joining us. We really appreciate it. Let's talk about birthdays and get out of here.
Okay.
Okay, August 29th, Nikki Ray from Idle Yan. Happy birthday. August 29th, Inksy, who's an indie. Happy birthday. I know her because of YouTube shorts. The algorithm fucking loves her. August 30th, Dr. Nova from V4 Mirai. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dr. Nova.
And August 30th, Kaela Kowalskia from Hololive ID. Happy birthday.
Who's that?
Happy birthday.
Who's that?
We'll see you all next week. Thank you.
This is the end of the podcast. Please flip to the other side to continue later.
See ya.